Very good for you. Alright then. Hello everyone, welcome to Retro Book Club, where water is our only savior to help cleanse the palates of bad or otherwise just weird games. It's your usual host, Okami of Games and June on Radio.
In the line of rejected names for Retro Book Club, Dumpster Divers.
Oh, believe me, that one was tempting. It was very tempting. But I think it's already been taken.
Probably.
Knowing our frickin' luck. Black Mesa can bite my shiny metal. Anyways, we got more people. We have Beak85.
And today's stream is sponsored by Elderberry. You're gonna need to take a lot of this if you want to recover from anything.
What if I don't want elderberry, though?
It tastes better than NyQuil. That should be enough encouragement.
Alright, fair enough. Anyways, next up, we got StarmanRandom.
Remember, everyone, if you see a dog, kick it.
Hey, no.
I know.
From the Running Man.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I know exactly what you're referencing, but out of context, that's
That's
That's bad.
What's making my legends?
Running Man, no context to count when.
And finally, we got Polk Kitsune.
Brought to you today in Saltovision!
Woo!
What vision?
Saltovision! After Saltovision last week.
This is also brought to you by Gout.
We're just being sponsored by every sort of affliction, aren't we?
Yes.
Alright, well, before things get really screwy, Nick, this is Season 5, Episode 4. We got all 5 players, and we got all 5 games, so tell me, what is our order, bud?
ignore what you saw for a second there.
Hey.
Yeah, anyway, Polk is first.
Yay!
Second is me. Third is Toon. Fourth is Starman.
Middle of the show.
Lastly, it's Beak. So, first game of the night from Polk Kitsune. We've got an interesting one here.
They rub his hands together.
We also have not had a game from this system on RBC before. It's been an available console, I think, since the beginning. But nobody's submitted anything for it until now.
Uh-oh.
Indeed.
What could this be?
Well, there was a little bit of a special occasion for things that I had to dig deep into what I wanted to pull here. Part of the reason is because in about a week, there's going to be the Mega Man Battle Network Legacy Collection coming out. And I would have come into that a little bit here. But I had a feeling if I brought any of the 10 original games, we'd be spending half an hour just in the tutorial. And you kind of need that even if I put a save state. So, no. Thankfully, there's a few spin-offs. Unfortunately, one's on the GameCube. One is a crime against carnality.
Oh
And
no.
our final entry here, I think, is on a little console known as the WonderSwan. So, welcome to Mega Man Battle Network WS.
Mega Man.
Alright.
This one, contrary to the usual platform of that series, this is not an RPG. This is not a card game. This is a platformer.
What?
If you want the original Japanese game, because while we've got a translation here, the game never did officially get localized here. The original name of the game is Rockman EXE WS.
Yes.
What the fucking hell?
Yeah, I remember
There's-
I saw...
There is another Mega Man game that's on the WonderSwan that would have been a lot more interesting to set up, which is the Rockman and Forte game that's on the WonderSwan. Because that game does a very interesting thing where, when in certain stages, it will ask you to rotate the WonderSwan 90 degrees because you're going to be playing like a vertical stage.
Oh
What?
god.
Yeah.
What the hell?
If you've seen pictures that Okami posted a little bit earlier, he posted his little console of the WonderSwan, and if you'll notice, it has 2 cross sections, a set of Y and X buttons. along with the A and B on the other side. Most of the time, you'll be holding it with one cross on there for the X and the A and B buttons for your usual jump and shooting. But sometimes some games will ask you to tilt it to the side so you can use both crosses that way instead.
Oh, but this music for a WonderSwan game is pretty good.
I mean, do you really have
It is
a...
actually based.
Okay.
It is actually based on the anime of that series.
Also, do you really have a basis for, like, what WonderSwan music normally sounds like?
Nope.
That's what I thought.
Is WonderSwan a handheld, though?
Yes, it is a handheld.
Yes.
And there you go. For a handheld
It is a
system,
handheld. I want to say at the time it would have been competing with the Lynx and the Game Gear, particularly when it comes to color handhelds. So
There you go.
And it does be the other one, but the other one here was the original one. This one, which was just black and white.
yep. So kind of a similar thing to what Nintendo ended up doing with the Game Boy. Anyway, I am ready to go when everybody else is.
That I am.
I'm never ready, so let's do this anyways.
Woo.
Okay.
Just one little thing about the configuration here. As I mentioned, there are two crosses. You want to have the X buttons to be your movement or your actual cross, while your Y button is more going to be options. So you may want to set that up either on the controller or on your keyboard if you want to have access to your chips.
I'll figure it out. Alright, starting
Aye.
in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mega Man Battle Network, WS.
Oh, well, I'm listening to the sweet music on that.
The year is always 20XX game.
Of course,
When
as
are we gonna
usual.
play that game again, Nick?
Oh, 20XX?
Yeah, or 30XX.
I mean, at some point.
Yes, well, that's good stuff.
Wait, shit, I didn't check if there was options.
A little bit I saw this game, it seemed to play like a kind of standard Mega Man, run and gun game, as opposed to what the Battle Network games usually are like.
Indeed. You have
Smart.
your charge shots, you have your slide,
Nope, just new game.
but
Okay.
your power-ups aren't quite as just pick up and use right away. They are actually chips you need to equip and use.
Which is kind of in line with the Battle Network games in general,
Oh
so...
yeah. So if you get some health pickups, you can actually keep that in charge for later.
I appreciate that with Mega Man's running animation, it doesn't really look like he's running, it just looks like he's power walking.
That sounds about right.
A man hates his dad already.
You know, it's a good
Oh, God.
thing I played through most of the first battle.
I tried
for me to
pressing other
understand the story.
buttons. Try pressing the select button.
Oh god, it rotates.
Yep.
Yep.
You can use battle chips again. Hooray.
The different corner you see lands head along with a Wi-Fi signal. If that Wi-Fi signal is too weak, you cannot use battle chips. And if it starts flashing, that means that you need to press up to talk to land. It'll have something to tell you.
Alright. Yeah, so for my default control scheme, the four L and R buttons, the two bumper buttons and the two shoulder buttons,
Yeah.
those are the buttons for the chips when you have them equipped.
Jack me in the oven. I never thought I'd hear those words.
I mean,
I've
that's...
heard those words before.
I was gonna say, that's pretty standard for Battle Network, because that's like kind of the idea is that you're jacking into different electronic appliances. I'm just gonna
Huh?
go past you.
Am I doing better at this than I am with actual Mega Man X? Or actual Mega Man? What is this?
I was gonna say, I compare this a bit closer to
Now.
normal Mega Man as opposed to Mega Man X, at least in terms of the movement. I'm Fireman! Anyone who gets in my way will be deleted!
Believe it!
So they basically took the idea for the first Battle Network game and made it a side-scrolling thing. Okay.
Very close to it, but it's more based on the anime. Because, yeah, it's an oven with fireman, of course. It's the classic, but even the anime did that. And then you get the Rockman into a train, then you get Magic Man turning people into acting into, like, animals. So that's more an anime thing.
I was about to say, when are we gonna get the part of the game where, Mega Man and Roll become cat people?
Oh my god. Do
These little swordy things coming out of the pits are,
Usually they're long swords.
Yeah, the main thing I'm going to be having problems with to start with is going to be figuring out which button does what, like for using the chips. That's going to take a little bit of getting used to.
I may have used a couple of chips. Be careful, they're consumable.
Yeah. That's why I mentioned setting up your Y buttons, because those are pretty much the other cross.
Knockback Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, Knockback Man's still a pig.
What's a continue situation?
You pretty much have unlimited. Well, you start with 9 lives, and you do have save points after every stages.
Yeah, I'm currently at my first save point, for example. So I'm just taking the time to do a little bit of recropping now that we're actually in-game.
Aye.
That should be good enough for now. Okay. Back to it. Hey, Lan. I noticed a pattern in all the weird crimes happening in Den City. Home of the Den of Games.
City.
God.
Does that mean that the people
Another reason to come here.
that live there are denizens?
Yes. That's why you see so much salt around here.
We'll put some more chips in here.
Punch.
Well, shoot, I already died.
Alright, I better start using one of
Oh
these.
god, this game has unlimited continues. Or has limited continues.
Yup.
Yep.
When I beat the first stage, it told me my progress was 11%, so probably isn't too terribly much to the game.
No.
Here's the thing: is that the game also has splitting paths.
Ah,
I see, it's a Metroidvania.
we're getting like other chips, I would imagine. Possibly also like
Possibly
true
different
endings.
chips, certainly different bosses.
That too. Go get the true ending.
I can't confirm the different paths because I did find a Recover 60.
Yep. But yeah, I was playing the game a little bit earlier before this, and at one point in stage 2, there's a lower and higher path.
Yeah, I think I just got
higher
there.
path took me to the train section.
Yep, I'm
The
in the.
lower path got me to a different stage completely.
Yeah, I'm in the train section right now.
Yeah.
Oh, my food is here. One moment, fellas.
Ooh.
Aye.
Oh god,
Hydrate is important, but so is food.
food is important to consume. What is here? Is there like a chip hidden here? Nope.
Just a little lonely mess.
Yeah.
Should have seen that coming.
Oh god. Well, at least I can't be hurt from while I'm just standing on the platform, so I can take my time to make the jumps. Keep my health in as
well,
tip-top
I'm
shape as
deleted.
possible. Oh, well, whatever was down there, I guess I'm gonna miss it.
Ooh. Pick that up. Yeah.
There we go, I got him.
Well, I'm looking for longsword. Come on.
Oh. And death.
No, not death.
I was fighting something that had a little bit more health than I had. Even if the chips are consumable, looks like just regular goons can still drop some chips, so you can maybe get something helpful out of them.
Some will have health, some of them will have different attacks. Oh, and of course, Mega Man is still allergic to spikes.
Yep. That's how I took my death, was I fell on spikes. I had fallen on spikes before, but I was able to iframe through them. Not making that jump. Not risking that.
Not this time, Kappa.
Alright, when I get to a long drop, hug the left wall. Nope, nothing. Alright. And I missed the, recover 20 chip that an enemy dropped, too.
Yeah.
Cool. But I can fight you from here. Way safer. Wow, yeah. Oh, and that was right before the boss door, too. Oh, bite me, game.
Wait, how do
Don't
you
you hate
punch?
it when that happens?
What's up, Tin?
You can punch?
Well,
Oh,
if
if
you
you
have
have-
a punch chip,
Yeah, I was gonna say, you probably use the chip to punch.
Son of a bitch.
well, rather, there's a wall. He tells you that you can use that to break walls, but if you don't have it, tough luck.
I'm noticing a number of these bosses, if you're at full health, can be damage tank relatively easily. At least the ones I've fought so far.
Oh my god.
That may not always be the case, though.
Damn, bro, why are you so annoying?
Mega Man, you'll pay for this.
I wonder if there are different styles that you can unlock as you
Okay.
progress.
Yes. If you go to a pause menu and go to on the right section, you'll be able to see that there are multiple styles, but you gotta unlock them.
How does one Navi have so much power?
Ah!
There's
I got a
53% this time.
Oh, nice. Your lives seem to reset after you beat a stage.
Yeah.
Alright, my clear percent's now at 20%. See if we can find the WWW's next target. But Mom will get mad if you don't do your homework, too. I know, jeez, be quiet, will ya? I'll do it right after this. You'd better.
You better, or you'll be in trouble, young man.
Wow. Wow, Mega Man's a narc.
Yeah.
Can't believe this shit. Sure, we'll have a attack buff go into one of my chip slots. It's weird playing a game that plays like classic Mega Man, but like not being able to have a menu to like pick what stage to go into. Because this feels a lot more linear.
Oh, yes.
I
As I
see.
said, there's different stages.
I see land flashing on my screen. What does that mean?
Press up and the dialog box will appear and give you some new instructions.
Oh. Oh, gee, land, I would like to punch. Such a shame I haven't been able to find any chips yet. Well, aside from what I picked up and killed me.
What would it be like to punch?
Punch, punch, slide, slide.
That popular show Yahoot's yoga class might be responsible. Magic Man got into the TVs and hypnotized the viewers. Alright. Better hurry to the TV station.
I did not duck turn any fast enough than I should have.
Oops.
Oh, we did not fight Master Onion Man. Oh, those are explosions, okay. So don't get close to those. Noted.
Yep.
That looks like a punch chip. Is that spikes? No, that's just background. Oh my god. Oh no, there were spikes down there. Oh, dirty game.
Yep, I can confirm. I can confirm that as someone who went for the 40 chip.
Yeah, there's some blind jumps you gotta make at times.
Yeah, there's some things that aren't exactly that great or well designed.
Ow. Oh god.
It feels like it was a learning experience.
The stun lock on that was powerful because I was on a conveyor belt, and guess what happened when I got hit? Got conveyored off into the spikes, and not only into the spikes, but when my iframes wore off and I eventually died, I saw the boss door on screen.
Ooh.
Insult to injury there.
Yeah. At least now that I know that it's there, hopefully I can get myself to the boss door. So far, this game does feel like it's short enough if you're not going for like 100%, where you might be able to beat the game in half an hour if you're familiar with what you're doing.
Right.
At least based on...
It would depend if you want to play it.
I mean, based
or
on
if
what
you
the,
want to try the other path.
how much the percentages have been going up as I've been going through these stages, anyway. Alright, Magic Man.
Well, again, it's very generous on the lives, so even for you may have get some easy kills, they give you plenty of chance to make up for it.
Shall we begin? Let's go, Mega Man. Alright, Magic Man.
One moment.
Magic Man's attack pattern is a bit more wavy than the last few fights I've been doing.
Uh-huh. Also, he has his own little summons.
I noticed.
No, there's a wall here. It's too bad I can't fucking use it. I can't punch it. That's a shame.
No punching, unfortunately. Where
There's a no punching zone. Alright, Magic Man's gone. How terrible! Jack out, Magic Man!
Ah, this game is rude.
Yep!
This only increases my hatred for Mega Man.
42% of the stage cleared, so what's my overall percentage now for the game? 27%.
The good thing about this is that if I keep finding recovery,
Alright, that was a conversation. The conversation was basically just, I'm happy to have you, Mega Man. I hope we can be together forever. Okay, Jack in. That was the sum of the conversation.
Oh, hi, Fairman.
Oh, that's... What the hell is this?
I'm still in a dream, Snake Eater.
Still weird as hell.
Yeah, that's the boss that I was talking about, the one that you just died onto, and that's the one I was talking about where I felt like at full health you can relatively reliably damage tank it. I might have a problem now though. I got the chip, but no way to get back out of the pit. Maybe unless
that's a problem.
Maybe unless I had a specific chip.
The good thing about these recovery pickups I've been finding is I could just use those to kind of get my way through the spikes as I fail to jump.
Yeah.
Note to self, don't trust any chips. I actually haven't used that much yet in the way of chips. I've had a few on standby, but haven't had a need to use them yet. I used a few, like, in the first stage to get the feel of how they worked, but I haven't really used them outside. I guess I'm just gonna go become a chip hoarder.
Today on my strange addiction.
Today on Hoarders.
What am I supposed to do with you?
Today on pretty much any show on TLC nowadays.
The cannon.
I am not very good at this.
What do you have to say, Lan? It's just me or the virus is getting stronger. Better get stronger too. Sounds like a plan. Good talk. Oh no, is this gonna be Yoku blocks?
It could be Yoku blocks.
No, it is blocks that fall when I jump on them.
Oh god.
I gotta quickly jump to the next one. Which is just run
We
through.
call those donut blocks. Is that the actual term for them, or is there another kind that I'm missing?
That's what they named them in Mario usually.
Yeah.
No.
No.
I think the Pizza Tower equivalent is cheese blocks.
Sounds right.
Because that's how the Pizza Tower be. Oh, now we got blocks that just straight up crumble away when I step on them.
Frick.
Oh, this looks inviting.
Yeah, doesn't that feel all nice and spiky?
I'm guessing I should probably take my time with this.
Yeah.
Oh, they don't insta-kill me. Okay, that I wasn't expecting. I thought they were gonna insta-kill me.
Nope, just a little pokey.
I mean, in a game where we usually establish that Mega Man is deadly allergic to spikes, even in this game, why wouldn't I think they would insta-kill me if I touch them?
What is sword? Cuts right in front. Okay.
Yeah, sword's like your
what I
kind of your
expected.
basic
Right.
attacking chip.
But I can only use it once, right?
You got that right.
For pickup,
Make it
like
count.
most chips.
I got the ball I can throw.
I'm just gonna use all my attack
Oh,
chips if I get to the Robot Master.
Yeah, you would typically want to save them for boss fights.
Not a bad idea.
What the hell? Fucking A.
Right, good question.
I have
freaking rude,
I have
man.
attack up, but I don't have healing, which is what I was hoping to find.
And my lack of punch.
Alright, what do you have to say? Looks like you can't get there, but with air shoes you can. So I guess I need a specific chip, or a specific style, or a specific something. Oh god. Oh, that's not too
I
bad.
have a pattern for Pharaoh. Alright, here
Well, I'm
we
gonna almost
go.
certainly die to this boss, but on the next life I should be able to get him. This will just be the labbing round. I am Bomb Man.
Oh, great bomb man. Prepare for soccer.
I've got my own balls. My own ball chips. Oh, you weren't kidding when you said soccer.
Ah! It's been his whole gimmick.
This pattern doesn't seem too bad, though. Just gotta be at the ready for him.
Well, there go all my battle chips.
Yeah. Battle chips were great for the RPG system. That's a bit of a problem when you go with this kind of system instead.
Yeah, I haven't had too much need for them. I basically just used the healing one a little bit, and that's then my only, like, legitimate use out of them, so not counting, like, when I was using them to get the feel for using battle chips.
Alright.
Hey man, I did it!
Ah, damn.
Woohoo!
I've actually managed to finish and eat words.
You've
Oh,
finished
can I not,
eating your
like, pause
words.
anymore and switch chips? Shoot, maybe I can't.
And then I immediately walk off the ledge to my death. Good job. Good job, everyone.
53%! Gee, I wonder why.
There we go.
We did it.
Did it,
We
gamers?
did it.
You did it.
I'll
Yay.
sleep for now.
Yeah, these bombs are actually a lot harder to avoid than I thought they were gonna be.
Yeah.
Oh, and oh, that's the other reason why fighting Bomb Man is just the most annoying thing ever here. He heals.
Frick.
Oh, great. He has Metal Shift too, of course.
Yep.
You gotta think of it like Bomberman.
You gotta make him
It's more like Mega Man Soccer. Yeah, now basically after every attack, Bomb Man is just healing. And my shots go straight through him, so I can't, like, knock him out of it or anything like that. Unless I had to use
nice.
specific chip, so...
The chief I just got is long and pointy.
Good.
Oh, boy.
And by which when I say Bomberman, I say that in the way that the Super Games.
Oh, boy.
Because of the bomb fighters.
Yabba dabba doo?
Hey there.
More like Yabba Dabba Don't.
Yabba dabba don't!
Oh my god, here comes Bomb Man's healing parade.
Huzzah.
He's gonna be running back and forth.
Alright.
What fun.
Galvin absolutely saves coming this game because I don't like Mega Man games. And this is just a
This one
another
gives you a
Mega Man
save
game.
system. Definitely more classy than the usual Battle Network Melee.
Yo, can you stop healing, please and thank you. Damn it.
Healing, how about no?
If not for healing, I would have definitely had Bomb Man down a lot sooner. He recovered like an entirety of his health bar and then some.
Oh, great.
In total. So yeah, it's been a great time so far. I'm sure I'm intended to use my own chips against him, but I don't want to do that.
The penalty is death. Oh no! Don't you mean deletion?
Looks like a charge attack does manage to sort of undo all the healing he does.
We gotta have the right timing for that.
Yeah.
You know, I think I'm just gonna eat my dinner and then I'll continue.
I mean, we got about 4 minutes left with this game anyway.
Yeah, won't be long.
I want to see if I can get Bomb Man down without using a chip, because Bomb Man has been a surprisingly big wall for me.
Oh, Magic Man. I think I'm gonna go ahead and just not. I beat 2 bosses, I'm happy with that.
You made more than you did before.
That was
more than the usual Mega Man, right?
What?
It's more than the usual Mega Man, right?
Yeah.
Still not a fan.
And I can understand that.
The heals are endless. Seems the more he uses it, though, he might not heal as much the more he heals, so... There, finally got him!
Here's my stop screen for you.
Mega, no.
Mega, no!
Took almost all my lives to finally take out Bomb Man.
Alright. I'm not taking this. Not like this. Where are all my recovers?
All there is pain and suffering.
Ooh, I did get a new style out of beating Bomb Man, though. Aqua Cuss style.
Ooh.
I'd be able to mess around with that a little bit in the next stage while I still have time. Damn that kid and his Mega Man!
Mega
You're
boy.
both
He's a Mega
losers.
Man.
Let me handle it with Color Man.
Oh,
Hold
God,
on.
Color Man.
Hold on.
Oh, is this going?
We're
for
good
the,
faces.
No,
Good
not the good
face.
face, just the line, you're both losers.
Damn, I didn't want to be called out on Twitch.tv. But I guess that's gonna happen today.
What I got? Ooh, a fire area. Alright. Uncle Custom can charge very quickly, but is weak to electricity. But I can shoot water. Oh, that's not lava, that's just a pit.
Oh, that's not lava, that's just death.
Yeah. You do get all your lives back, though, in between stages, if that hasn't been observed yet.
You do.
So... Because I was down to like 2 lives, and then when I started the next stage, I was back up to 9.
What a good game. Anyway.
What an awesome game.
That there is no issues with. I want that sword. Give me that sword.
The best thing I can say about this...
Walled.
Yeah, the best thing I can say about this Mega Man Battle Network game is that it makes me want to play in the main series.
Yeah, well, next week, Legacy Collection.
That's true, and I do have achievements to get.
And I've got a sub-choice to do as well at some point.
T-minus 30 seconds.
I would note that there is actually a fairly decent Battle Network side scroller, but it was GameCube.
Yeah.
I
I think I might have a copy of that one. But I haven't popped it in because I don't oftentimes get the chance to use my GameCube.
It comes with its own issues, unfortunately. The chip system is that one is a lot worse than this one.
Alright, well, that's it.
It's time.
Time. We're free. We're free from Mega Hell.
Next.
When we come back, we'll be playing my game next.
See you guys soon.
Yay!
I'm gonna send you something.
Here we go.
Check your Discord.
Me when I play Pizza Tower. If there was any one sound effect that I actually kind of want from a Pizza Tower, it would be like it'd be the sound effect that you get when you get one of the secret ingredients.
Oh, nice.
But the
I
problem
remember
is
us talking.
I tried searching around for it. I can't find it anywhere.
You might have to rip it yourself.
I remember my friend Rusty was looking for a achievement to unlock for his new sound because I think it stopped working for a bit. So I suggested that maybe he could do like a Pizza Tower one, and I was opting for the Pepino Scream.
Yeah! Wow! Oh, God.
Alright. Well, on that note, you got a game from me. And,
Uh-oh.
well, I bring games usually that I'm like, this is interesting, this has some weird, quirky ideas. Like last week I brought Ernest Evans, and seemed to be generally not really, enjoyed, we'll say. Like, it was quirky, but it didn't seem to click well with a lot of other people, which is a shame because I like Ernest Evans. But then it occurs to me, like, when was the last time I gave out a game specifically for the purpose of trying to be cruel?
Oh no.
So, that's what
You wouldn't.
So that's what I'm going for this week. I mean, I think this is going to still have some level of enjoyment, but it's definitely one of my meaner choices. It's one of my meaner choices that I've had in a good while. So for PS1, we have Cosmic Race.
Oh, is this the one I think about? Oh, it is the one I'm thinking about. Why?
What a box art!
Why?
Is it that bad?
It's gonna be something.
Yeah.
I can already tell that I'm not
Yeah.
playing it for very long.
Probably not.
Let me. It goes grande in terms of.
So, Nick, I finally found the sound effect. I've just been searching I've been using the wrong words to search for it.
Let's see if this has a set.
You found it?
I found the sound.
Yay!
But I'll have to grab it later. You know,
Oh,
here you
dust it.
go. For PS1, you said.
This was. Let me see if I can find the quick information on Cosmic Race, because at the very least, this is not a game we got over here.
No, probably for sanity reasons.
Let's see. It became famous so in the Game Players magazine, it got a 0.0 out of 10.0.
What?
So, let that speak for the quality we're about to play.
Oh, nice.
What the hell? What the what? What was just on my screen?
Good question.
I'm already.
Next question.
I've already lost the Cosmic Race, guys.
Yeah, that might be for the best.
Well, while you do that, I just finished eating, and I also want to share this. While I,
No, should I be scared?
No,
Yes.
Oh, it's crunchy.
Yes.
Oh, that's cute. That's adorable.
God, I love
That
the
is-
defining characters trend that's been going on lately.
Hi.
Thanks to a certain Resident Evil 4 and Mousely.
Mousely.
Yes.
I crave cheese, Leon.
Stop it. No. We're not doing that today.
Leon! Leon!
I'm gonna bonk all of you with the newspaper. No. That. Stop it.
I have rare cheese for you, stranger.
Okay, that one I'll accept.
What are you buying?
What are you buying? Thank you.
Oh no, I need to go search up a
What are you
PS1
selling?
BIOS.
You remember to extract and load the queue, right?
Yes. Oh, well, you weren't talking to me. Sorry.
Yeah, wasn't talking to you.
I'm stupid.
I see.
Yeah, I loaded up the queue.
Hi, stupid.
Okay.
I loaded the queue, I loaded up the Beetle XX, and instead it just gave me... Let me pull it up on my screen for just a moment.
Yeah, I saw the error on your side.
Yeah, I managed to blow up BizHawk. Because I was trying to load it from the zip.
Yeah.
Oopsies.
Well, while I get this all nice and situated, I guess this would be a good time to share what's been going on with me, because I think I need to give a bit of an update.
Okay.
So, essentially, my dad works at a train station. That's been his new job as of late after his envelope, the envelope place he used to work at for a long while ended up kind of falling apart even more. He was the only person competent enough to work there, and he decided it wasn't worth it and went to go pursue a better job.
Mm-hmm.
However, at this new job, it's been going pretty well. And then, I believe it was around Thursday or Friday, I think one of his coworkers had COVID, and it might have spread to him when he was working.
And you told me, I think yesterday, that you tested positive for it.
Oh no.
So,
Yeah, the thing of that being, my dad tested positive on Friday, and then my mom tested positive on Sunday. So I did my best to quarantine myself. I was lucky enough to be tested negative on Monday and Tuesday, so I was able to work. And then I tested positive on Wednesday.
Oh.
yeah, I basically told you, like, if you need to back out for today, just let me know. Because getting better is what comes first and foremost.
Mm-hmm.
To it, I understand. Luckily, it's nothing I can't handle.
Alright. I'm I'm just taking the time to do a little bit of last bit of cropping here, but I think I've got everything about cropped enough. So
Hope you recover soon enough, Beak.
Thank you, I do too. Oh my goodness, this kind of looks kick-ass, I'm not gonna lie.
this game is something special.
Oh. I don't know how I feel about this screen though. This guy swinging a knife at me. It's like screaming
Alright,
words at me in a box. What does this mean?
I am ready to go when everybody else
Just
is.
because it's wrapped into something pretty
not
doesn't
ready for
mean
this.
that
What
it
do you
plays
mean?
pretty.
Look at infogrames for anything like that. Is everyone else ready?
Shit. Yep. Alright, yeah, I'm ready.
Aye.
Okay, starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cosmic Race.
Please stop swinging your knife at me, little small man. I hate it.
Well, if he's swinging his knife like that,
Stop it.
oh,
Stop
point
it.
time entry, Cosmic Race.
I hate it. Stop swinging your stupid knife.
What is
clicked
the story?
I clicked on the story and I don't understand anything, so
Good.
Alright.
Alright.
I guess I'm back to the title screen. I've lost.
Hooray!
Once upon a time, I was somebody else at the end.
BS. Yeah, this game is BS, alright.
What?
Please stop swinging your knife. Wait, is this a loading screen? And now that I think about it, yeah, I think that's what it is.
I just like to imagine that the words he's saying is a nut.
Over
Excuse
and
me?
over again.
Hello?
Yeah?
What is this?
That's a map.
I'm gonna let you all play around with controls a little bit as well. See if you can get used to them yourself.
Nick, is this supposed to be sort of like F-Zero?
I guess you could say that.
The character
I'm just gonna let you enjoy the game itself for a bit, though.
Nick, I feel like you had more reason to pick than just the fact of interesting.
Alright, so we got Star Fox.
I said I picked this one specifically for cruelty, so...
Let's see, Star
Watch
Fox,
out.
Radabomb,
What
one
the hell
half,
is this? Hello,
Black Panther, Ashley, and
Borg. Borg, 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 Borg. Wait, Bunny, where? I don't see.
you know what? I'm gonna take freaking
Bunny?
Propeller.
Valor sounds like a good enough vehicle.
Oh god, what is this mapping?
Well, I gotta play as this one.
Wait a
What's up
minute.
stage? Stage one.
Controls?
That's a lot of color.
Figure out the controls.
Nick, my color blindness is
Yeah,
fighting me
that's,
right now.
Oh no,
So
that just looks normal, Toon. Don't worry about it.
I'm sure it's normal, bud.
Very normal game that definitely got a high review, and not a review of 0 out of 10.
You know I'm gonna search up the reviews, right, bud?
Yeah.
What
Alright,
in
here
the
we go.
world is going? I kind of love it.
That is a good question.
I have no fucking clue what I'm supposed to be doing or what buttons to push, but I'm having a great time.
What are these controls?
I can't tell.
Wait,
Go
hold on.
big.
I think I know what it is. Oh, I know what it is. Jesus. Oh, it's this. Okay. I don't know if I'm going the right way.
So, kind of a rundown of what your controls are. You can move left or right, more in the way of strafing with the D-pad. But if you want to actually turn which way you're facing, you use circle and square.
Game over.
You want to stay in the course, that number you see at the top, that's how long you can stay out of the course before you just rank out. The closer you stay to the ground, the faster you can go. So you want to try to stay as close to the ground as you possibly can.
Okay, but what's accelerate? I can't seem to
R1. R1 is accelerate.
R1. Son of, I swear I tried that button, but no!
Am I going the right way, Nick, or am I just confused?
Just follow the path. If you've
What
lost the path...
There's no...
Fuck you, you're not my dad.
Oh, you might have gone...
Church is on the task.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I'm in like point time try, so maybe I don't have a path.
Yeah. That's possible.
Okay, well,
Where is
Oh,
the
then,
exit? There's the goal.
I'm just gonna reset.
I went straight past the goal instead of actually hitting it, so I had to go find the goal.
This game is really interesting.
That's not the word I'd be using, but hey.
Just follow the red triangle, right?
Yeah.
Wherever it's pointing.
Yeah.
That's totally what it is. It's not just pointing what direction you're going.
That's another game over. This time I was lasted a little long. I don't know what's going on.
And Cosmic Race.
That sounds all right. This must have been the PlayStation's early years where people were still experimenting and finding out, hey, what are good controls?
I would imagine, like, the game definitely looks unfinished.
Okay. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna learn today.
I loaded this up for a little bit because I remember seeing this game. So I wanted to play it for a bit, and like, oh, this is gonna be perfect for RBC.
You're an asshole.
And you know what? It was everything I wanted it to be, and then some.
Oh, this is actually kind of fucking rocking. I love it.
I mean, I do like the song.
Oh god, turning is
Beautiful. I would not change a thing.
I feel like you could get a special kind of high if you play this.
11 out of 10, no notes.
But you know what? I think I enjoy it more than my high school's band.
Oh my god. What is this? Can you not turn?
You can turn.
The circle is square and turning.
Yeah, otherwise you can use left and right on the D-pad to do more of a strafe.
Oh god. Oh, I can't see shit.
Oh hell yeah.
Imagine like getting some two-player action in this game. Doing some two-player Cosmic Race.
Oh fuck yeah, dude.
God, why? Also, the draw distance is something else. Then again, it's PlayStation, so I shouldn't get my hopes up.
Game
They
over.
were
Yeah.
they were maybe a little bit ambitious with this game. It's fine. It's fine.
Just a little bit.
Maybe a lot of it.
Alright. Well,
Okay.
I gave it a college try.
You know what? I don't think I was playing it right. I just went straight the entire time and I timed up. So I think I am supposed to actually go for.
Yeah, you're supposed to stay within the lines in the Cosmic Race mode.
Oh,
I think you were doing the time trial beak.
Yeah, because there's no path.
Yeah. And now in the second course, the path the path you're supposed to stay on keeps going up and down, so you have to keep changing your elevation.
Great.
So guys,
Yeah.
are you ready to do the guess the rankings?
Oh boy, am I.
Oh boy, here we go.
Alright, let's start. There's only 4, so this is gonna be a lightning round. And so this one is from Next Generation. The score is on a 5-star scale. Let us start with Beak Beak.
I'm gonna guess 69 because it's funny, just like this game.
69 out of 5.
Hell yeah, 69 out of 5.
Where's the point? I just,
Okay, so we'll go with 69 out of 5. Starman.
Okay, fine, 2. Fine. I'm sorry, I got distracted because I found the
Oh, I did. I hit the goal.
Alright.
Ray.
So 2, Starman.
We'll give this a 10 out of 10.
So 5.
5 out of 5.
Okay.
Yeah.
5.
Alright.
I'm guessing that they for the way this game reviewed, I'm guessing it reviewed a 1 or a 1.5.
Alright. Polk.
I'm gonna go with 0.5.
More accurately, for going by reviews, I'm guessing like a 0 out of 5 and God rest your soul.
Well, unfortunately, this game did get 1 star.
Okay.
Consoles plus. This is on a percentage, so out of 100. Beak Beak. Did you want to get 69 on this one?
I'm gonna go even lower. I'm just gonna give this thing a 12.
Oh, okay. Starman.
Oof.
I'll be honest, Casa Grande has like ruined my feeling on this. It's probably
Yeah,
to me. This is
yeah.
like this is a flat 100. I love this. It's not good, but I'm having a great time.
Hard to guess what people are.
PTSD to me.
Hard to guess what other people would judge it as anymore. I get it.
So, all right. So Nick.
I'm gonna say an 8 is what they gave it.
All right, and Polk.
$1.
1.
1. Gotcha. You should have stuck with 69 because it was 71%.
71.
Oh.
Okay.
That sounds too merciful.
I would say so.
Too much drugs are not enough.
All right. Next up, game players. This is the same thing. Percentage. So out of 100, you're starting.
Let's just go 45.
45. Okay. Starman.
I give it a smoked turkey sandwich out of like 100.
My favorite rank system, food.
So 20. Got it. Nick.
I'm gonna go 30.
All right.
That's
Polk.
my guess.
22.
All right. This has got a big ol' whopping 0.
We all went over.
We all gave the game too much credit this time.
All right. Finally, Ultimate
B.
Feature Games. This is the last one. Percentage scale. Beak. You're starting.
Whee! Fuck you! I'm going where I want.
I think I have glitched the game.
32.
32.
Okay.
All right. Starman.
What are we ranking this on this time?
Percentage out of 100.
Oh, easy. 50. 50 out of 50.
50. All right. Nick.
I'm gonna say they gave it 30% for this one.
All right. Polk.
I have achieved. I must go. My planet needs me.
I've done the same,
32.
whether I wanted to or not.
All right.
What was this?
Alright.
What was this one, Toon?
This one was 25%.
Okay. I guess 30. I was close.
Yeah,
Well,
you're the closest.
I have accomplished what I wanted to with this game, so I'm good to kill it now. Because I think everybody else is done with this game. I accomplished what I wanted to.
I'm ready to go. Whatever.
Are we good to kill it?
I've already killed it, don't you worry.
I tried giving it an honest effort.
When we come back,
Jump down there, give it.
we will be playing Toon's game next. We'll see you in a bit.
We'll see you guys soon.
Cosmic Race is just
An honest Evans.
11 out of 10. No notes. I said it earlier.
Yay!
What a mess.
The good thing is, I actually remember what game I put in.
Hooray!
What a good game.
Debatable.
I put in a game.
I put in a game.
I put
This
in.
game belongs in a museum.
At least I don't think Cosmic Race was boring.
Like I said, there's a reason. I was like, oh yeah, this is fucking.
Fire.
This is Banin.
Specimen. It needs to be studied and dissected. Like, what happened? What
it is for
crime
sweet.
was placed?
All right.
Have you ever heard of a concept called money?
Who bought this?
I've heard of a concept called coffee beans, though.
I can't imagine this sold well, like, at all.
I
That's
imagine.
the reason why he stuck to Japan.
Yeah. Alright, well, it's time for our next game of the night from Toon.
Okay.
We've had multiple games from this franchise on here before.
Yep, which means either it's a good game, it's a good franchise, or I'm just a fucking glutton for punishment.
Uh-oh.
What do we
Jerry's
got?
out on
We're
this
still
one.
here after all.
Anyways, I was back on this kick, and I was looking through the option. I was like, wait, it's on this system?
I mean, it would have to be.
Well,
It was everywhere.
I mean, fair enough. Fair enough. Anyways, I hope you're ready. This is Tetris Worlds for GBA.
Ooh. I've not played this one, and oh look, it's by our friends THQ. That's a good sign.
I suspect this is going to be the best game we play tonight.
That's gonna be sad.
My initial assessment on this without having touched it is probably going to be, it's serviceable as a Tetris game, but there's not going to be a whole lot more to it besides it being a Tetris game on the go.
Right.
But we'll see.
Games.
We'll see if I'm proven wrong.
Whoa. Oh, are you kidding me? There was a spinning planet, Nick. There was a spinning planet. This is the best game. What do you mean? And the cubes have eyes.
Giving Cosmic Race a run for its money already, I see.
Jeez. And they have options. Bro. Did Cosmic Race have options?
Probably.
Yeah, actually they did. They did.
Oh boy, I checked one of the developers for this game.
Yeah.
3D6 games, and the other games that they have done are Madden NFL 2001 for Game Boy Color, Road Rash for Game Boy Color, Army Men Searches Heroes 2 for Game Boy Color, a very familiar name, Disney's Atlantis: The Lost Empire for GBA, Madden NFL 02 for GBA, Revenge of Shinobi for GBA, Altered Beast Guardians of the Realms for GBA, and the last thing they did was Sums Academy for iPhone and iPad for 2013.
Oh,
they
no.
went defunct in 2015.
They went out in a whimper. That's so depressing.
Rest in pieces.
Ouch.
Alright, we ready to roll?
I'm just doing a little bit of cropping, but I think I've gotten most of it done here.
The iPhone was just a fucking life support at that point. Jesus Christ.
On the flip side, Blue Planet Software also made Yoshi's Cookie for SNES.
Oh boy.
Oh, and Twisted Tales of Spike McFang and
Dude, Spike
Wordtress.
McFang is good, and Wettress is weird. That's one I gotta bring here sometime.
I think we already had Wordtress, didn't we?
Oh, Wardtress. I thought you said Wettrix.
I'm having...
No.
No.
Now that I think about speaking of puzzle games, bring up the definitely not Kuso book club. Have I ever? I'm going to ask how you're never to bring this later. Have I ever dropped Kablooey on you all?
I think you dropped it like a few weeks ago, in fact.
I might
Was
have.
it?
Like, I think that's...
Yes, you need a puzzle game.
Blue?
Yes,
Yeah.
it's a Super Nintendo game that is also on the Switch Online service. Anyway, I'm ready to go now when everybody else is. And I don't hear any objections, so starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, Tetris Worlds.
Guys, I can play in my favorite worlds. You know, water, fire, air, forest, mountains.
Oh god, what's
snow,
sticky
default.
Tetris like? Well, I did not bother to look at the instructions, so we're gonna
Ooh, Yoshi Tetris.
figure it out.
And if the added blocks and fusion blocks to reach the goal, but the goal is reduced to
Boston
zero.
kids
Well,
and cars stuck
race.
together.
This game already has that, like, GBA shovelware look to it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Look and a little bit of feel.
It has that same feel as, like, you know, bad WiiWare games.
Yeah, I can definitely see that as well.
Yeah. I'll just bring that around.
Level up.
At least it has a storage method. Still has the mechanic.
Yeah.
Well, I can already tell that I'm kind of screwing myself here.
Wait, give me a line, thank you. Whee!
Oh, H. Oh, H.
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 That'll work.
Oh, friggin' hell. Yeah, this might be Death of Coffee Dog already. Oy.
I hope this game was everything you wanted it to be so far, Tin.
So far, yeah.
Please,
It is.
I need less block pieces. My Tetris pile block
Oh,
piles
there's
die.
a combo system. Hell yeah.
Oh joy.
Oh, this is so cool. Okay.
Here we go.
This went from
Stick-
0 to 100 real fast.
Sticky Tetris mode seems like it has interesting ideas going into it.
It really does.
This is the one that I ended up picking to start with here.
I went for like normal plain old boring Tetris.
I thought about going for that, but I'm like, I want to see what this game has that other Tetris games do not.
What kind of option? You already completed a Tetris game earlier.
Yeah, I did. I did some NES Tetris earlier.
Oh, nice.
Which
I can happily confirm that this game has Tetris Blast.
oh good. Taking my way out of here now.
You know what? That's a completely off the wall, nonsensical block piece when I don't want a block piece. Just eat my ass. All of it.
That's the Tetris Worlds experience.
Yeah?
Tell us how you really feel.
He just did.
He just did. What do you mean?
I want to try to get past this level, then I may jump over to a different mode to see what's unique about that one.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna do that right now.
This is the time to
I'm gonna try
experiment.
at least each mode. Marathon, we did Tetris, we know Tetris, and we did Sticky. Let's try Fusion.
There we go.
Connect the atom blocks to the fusion block to reach goal.
Let's try this fusion cuisine.
Okay.
Oh god, it's terrible.
Let's try Hotline Tetris. Lines on the indicators to reach
Hotline
goal.
Miami, what?
Our line indicators mean bigger goal reduction. When the goal is reduced to 0, the level will increase. Complete all 15 levels to win the game.
They're all like that. Complete all my levels, traveler.
Complete all my levels, Superman.
Yeah, I was thinking that as well.
Jesse, we have to beat all 15 levels.
I don't feel like this is getting you much faster as I'm going up in levels.
Please, it's shovelware. You expect that much out of the game? I think this game counts as shovelware, right?
It definitely feels like it.
See that, honestly.
It definitely feels like, oh, it's just a horrible game. No one's gonna give a damn. Just ship it out.
Oh,
Alfred.
I just made a bad mistake. Oh boy.
I'll buy it. It's Tetris. Of course they'll buy it.
We'll take it.
And at least it's still
I'll take the entire
Tetris.
stock.
Yeah, you go there. You go there. Tetris.
Have you guys ever seen the Tetris Blast commercials, or at least the Tetris 2 commercial?
Actually, I haven't. Oh, there we go.
I don't think I have either.
I got a good friend of mine to speedrun Tetris Blast by making her test it out for like triathlon pack.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oops. That's a misdrop.
Okay, good thing there's a hold.
Drop pieces, drop pieces, drop pieces.
Oh, I don't know what that is, but I'll take it.
Okay, we'll put this here, put this here. Give me a Tetris.
Hi, Bear.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
I think I'm getting the idea. I mean, the idea of Hotline is kind of neat, but there's still not, like, much of anything to it, so... Wall shrug.
It's Tetris, what you want.
Yeah, exactly.
I love the gong sound effect.
Whenever you, like, go up a level.
Yeah.
God damn it. Every time my plan's foiled.
Curse is foiled again.
I know I'm not complaining. I know I'm complaining about the difficulty not going up as I'm going up in levels, but like, my brain is still just slowly fading away into Tetris mode, so I can't.
Like, even though it's not difficult for you, you're still, like, seeing, like, okay, it's time to do this.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, you just have those moments where you're going through and the first thing that pops in your head is just the, oh wow, that was a beautiful combo I just did.
Nice.
Nice.
It is really cool when you get, like, cool combos going. Level up.
The satisfaction goes up.
Yeah, I did the level up. Can I also comment on the backgrounds for this game?
Yes.
Yeah. Go for it.
Like, just look at when you get a chance. Like, just look at some of the backgrounds for yourself.
I have.
A majestic deer.
Yeah.
Oh, gee.
I have crab.
Crap.
That's how you get crab.
I got it. Crab people. Crab people? Yeah, they have crab. They have people. They live below the ground. I think we can do better than crab people.
I wonder now if
Oh, I have successfully downstacked.
Okay.
Tetris.
I don't need Tetris ASMR. I already have it because of another Tetris game.
I can't think of Tetris anymore without thinking of the Puyo voice clips.
Okay.
like the Puyo Puyo Tetris ones.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm also noticing, like, it's a random observation, but I'm also noticing there's not, like, any sort of score or anything like that.
Yeah, all you just see is like a goal.
Like, this is definitely minimum effort Tetris.
I can understand that.
People buy it anyway, Tetris.
Yeah.
Yep, especially if portable.
Even though, you know, we already had Tetris Game Boy, and Tetris Game Boy was pretty well regarded, even if the RNG, especially in that game, hasn't really aged well. People still loved it, because that was, like, the original Tetris on the go.
And the thing is, it's like there's also... It's also like the definitive like version of Tetris on the go, and it's still readily available.
Yep.
During this game,
Everything else is we have Tetris at home.
Yeah.
The Tetris at home.
Oh, Polk. Sorry. My nose is flaring right now, so it's causing me to not really think that much. Okami.
Yes.
Just want to take the time to say that if we ever get support for Pokemon Mini on RA, I gotta submit Pokemon Shock Tetris.
Oh my god. I mean, I'd have to test Pokemon Mini for it as well, and get it, like, up and running and verify that, yeah, it can be pretty reliably done. Because I watched, some people race a Pokemon Mini game, game in Mystery Tournament, and it looked pretty fun. I had the opportunity when I went to MagFest to buy a Pokemon Mini, but I elected against it because the entire bundle for that Pokemon Mini I saw would have run me like $2,000. So I'm like, I'm good. I'm good.
Oh, yeah,
I'm good with not.
That is understandable.
I want to get a Pokemon Mini at some point, though, if I can find it for like a good price. Because I think it would be a neat piece of history to have. Because most of my experience with it back in the day was when I played Pokemon Channel, because it included a bunch of Pokemon mini games.
I actually didn't know that.
Anyway, were you saying something, Starman?
I'm regretting life choices at the moment. Don't mind me.
Oh no.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no.
Well, carry on then.
Usually when we sign up for RBC.
I think I'm gonna let this game run for like another minute or two, because I think we've gotten the general gist of. Yep, we've confirmed this is definitely another Tetris game.
This is Tetris.
Oh, misdrop.
And once you get past that, like, what are you left with?
More Tetris.
Oh, okay, that was.
What is a Tetris?
A miserable pile of blocks.
Yep.
Oh, frick!
That is correct.
Oh, I got lucky.
Did you get Lucky Charms?
Unless somebody really wants to keep going, I'm gonna let it run to the 12-minute mark, so about another half a minute with this, and then I'll stop us there.
That sounds good to me.
Yeah, that's no problem.
Bye bye me.
Sounds like fine, Captain.
Okay, I need this music to end.
That's gonna be the real saving grace of finally ending this game. No longer the music.
Oh, but the music's the best part. What do you mean?
I just T-spin. Okay, this game has T-spin.
That's a good thing to establish at the end of this, because we've hit 12 minutes. We've thoroughly confirmed that yes, this is a Tetris game. Yes, it has a pulse. We're gonna leave it be. And when we come back,
I do you think?
we will be playing Starman's game next. We'll see you in a bit.
Okay.
Yay!
I think it's not the worst game.
No.
I played worse Tetris games.
Oh, I just leveled up Choice Royal. Help.
Oh.
Okay, now it's actually starting to go a little bit faster.
What would be a worse Tetris game?
What was
Pyramid?
the worst Tetris game I played?
Pyramid?
Yeah,
I'm
probably
an
that.
official pet Tetris game now.
Pyramid is just
What?
Tetris, but what if it did actually work properly? Again, concept I'm not sure we really needed, but we got it.
I'm curious to try the Virtual Boy Tetris.
Ah,
With like its 3D sort of playing field, it does.
Oh yeah, V Tetris.
yeah.
Yeah,
You mean, okay. Although I think we're also known by the name of Voltress. Is that correct?
I believe so, yeah. Because I
Did
think I
you
played an
enable-
arcade game of it as well at a convention once. Alright,
Oh, I thought you said Moltres for a moment.
Okay.
anyway. It's time for our next game of the night from Starman.
Hello, I
Hello.
was going to have us play a different game when I might have obliquely reference. But this one I decided I played a little bit of this because I needed to back up for tonight. I'm like, no, this will do. What I have first is what I would like to call we have Sonic the Hedgehog at home. It's Socket for the Genesis.
Oh no.
Oh dear. Where do I even begin with that one?
We have Sonic at home. Like Sonic. We have Sonic at home, like Sonic the Hedgehog.
From our good friends at Vic Tokai, so no, this is quality.
Yeah, Vic Tokai, known for only making good games.
Oh no.
Quality with a capital
I don't have a lead on
KW. I see.
Let me just. If you're unfamiliar with Vic Tokai, let me just pull up Vic Tokai and read off a few games that they've done that might ring a bell here. At least games that they specifically developed. Well, one that they did that I usually hear people talking kind of fondly of is Clash at Demon Head. One
That's
here.
still pretty track.
One here that I've given out before, which I think is one of their better games, is Decap Attack. They also did.
Oh god.
They also did the NES Golgo 13 games. Really, the whole Kid Cool series in general, and Decap Attack is one of those three games. So Kid Cool and Psycho Fox. Lucal, which was a Game Boy game we had way back in our first year, and that game was pretty neat. And here's another game that I've given out for, well, no, this one I think was just published by Vic Tokai, but Time Slip on Super Nintendo.
You know what this is kind of looking like to me? Just from the demo alone?
What? Besides
it's
Sonic?
It's like if Sonic the Hedgehog and Robo Chibi had a baby.
Caravan describes it in the chat, Sonic if he was a Tiny Toons character.
Oh god,
I would-
that's very true.
I would also like to point out a few get motion sick easily. Do feel free to just tune away from this game.
Yeah, I'm noticing from the background itself, like the title screen, that motion sickness might be playing into it a little bit.
I was about to say this background is giving me some type of form of AIDS. I can't tell what it is though, but it's
It should get better when we get into the actual game. This is no Mohawk and headphone jack.
Thankfully.
God. Is this Sonic, but it has energy? He needs a recharge to run.
I
He's got fuel.
I played a level of this when Starman sent it to me. What it kind of reminded me of is when we had to play Tri-Rush Deppy for Saturn. That's what it was kind of reminding me of.
Oh god, pay to play Sonic.
Oh no.
I'm ready when
God.
Just doing a little bit of cropping, cleaning up.
I'm betting this is right in the middle of the platform mascot craze that happened.
Almost certainly. I'm ready to go now if everybody else is.
As ready as can be.
I'm ready, I think.
Alright,
Out of quarters, well, fuck you too, said Anon.
starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, socket.
Options.
Yeah, I should probably check to see... Oh, it's just setting controls and sound test. Okay.
Okay, hold on. This is kind of cute, though.
high speed area 1.
I like it. That's a cute little bit of pixel art right there. I like it.
Oh boy,
take
and we
those.
start with 2 lives.
Yeah, I don't know what the continue situation is going to be like, but
I think you have to earn continues as you're playing.
yeah, this
You
didn't.
start with a none.
Yeah, this didn't seem like the type of game that was going to be generous with continues,
Here you go. I find this cute.
especially when compared to the likes of something like Sonic the Hedgehog, which was also not exactly the most generous game when it came to continues when you really get down to it, because you start with none. I'm pretty sure in like all the Sonic games,
High
at least
speed
the
area
original
1.
trilogy.
Well, at least this one has one thing over Sonic. It has an actual attack.
Yeah, instead of just
He's got some kick to it.
relying on your jump.
Uh-huh.
Well, I mean, you have the spin
It's got
dash
some
in
kick to
Sonic
it.
too. That works alright enough.
It's the kind of attack where you need to toss yourself at your enemies to try to deal damage.
Well, I'm out of the first stage.
So am I.
Same.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, this is actually kind of fun.
Yeah, it seemed like it would be fun from at least the first stage, but we'll see what the difficulty curve ends up being like.
How
Because
do you get up this? Or am I just stupid?
there might be like a thing you gotta run up or something.
Okay, there we go.
Athletic area?
Yes, so each world is split into 3 parts. The first stage is always a high-speed area. Then you go through an athletic area and finally a labyrinth area.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
The labyrinth area is where the boss is, and you have to find the door to the boss.
Joy.
And I'm sure it's not gonna be easy to find. Especially since you're gonna be working against the clock.
Plug it in, plug it in.
Well, the second stage was barely any time at all.
Yeah. The labyrinth area is where you're going to have the most fun at.
Coin op Sonic.
I would imagine.
Fun, quote unquote.
Oh shit.
Charge
Oh,
me
well.
up.
The Starman said I was going to have fun. He lied.
Well, at the very least, this isn't what I thought it was going to be, and I think that's the biggest treasure of them all.
I mean, it's still very much like we have Sonic the Hedgehog at home, but I don't know. When I was testing this out before, testing it before I gave it out, I was like, oh yeah, this is some kind of fun.
Yeah. I'm expecting us to get walled a little bit, the labyrinth area, based on what you have told me about it. Well, I hit a switch of some kind, and I found a
Same.
1-up.
Guys, can
That's
you imagine like
the
a
light
dark,
bulb, right?
dark
Yep.
universe where there's like a socket CD?
That switch you found is a checkpoint.
Okay.
And this first labyrinth zone is just a particularly useful one. But it does find you next to that one up every time you load in, so
So you're in a life
Yeah.
loop. Yeah, that was gonna be the next thing I was wondering is, does that life come back on death?
So there is like, you're going to find one door you have to go through. It'll lead you to a sort of bonus area where you have like a sort of a pick the path situation.
Okay.
You'll understand more when you see it.
I'm sure I'm gonna need to do some looking around before I can find it, because I'm now in the backtracking through the stage, and... Oh, nope, I'm back at the beginning. Okay, so one of these pits.
And I have fallen into a death pit in this little bonus area because there's death pits in these little bonus areas. Fuck you.
Uh-oh.
Lovely.
Looks like a way I haven't gone. I definitely want to try to be kind of thorough in picking up any and all the electricity, because that's going to be my best indication of where I have it and haven't gone.
Well, I can already tell this game is
you know,
gonna
but
be
in
fun.
reverse.
Yeah.
Jeez, this game wants
I
to
mean,
be
that's the case with
Sonic.
that's the case with any maze-like stage in a game. You typically want to pick up any and all collectibles as you're going through a stage. If it's a maze-like stage, you're gonna have to backtrack through. So that way you can use that as an indication of where have you been, where haven't you been.
Progress.
I did not
Yeah,
know there
I
was.
can already tell this game is gonna be fun.
I didn't know there
that's
was like a path through the wall there. Okay.
Okay,
I didn't know about.
Alright, I did find the door, but yeah, it does blend in.
Door where?
What the?
Oh shoot, how am I supposed to work? Aww.
It's just a secret.
Secret. I got a secret.
Wee woo, wee woo,
What the?
wee woo.
Oh, that's a path straight to the end of the level. Okay.
That's a
never
door.
mind. I found the boss. I found a shortcut to the boss I didn't know existed.
Hooray.
Maybe the dog barked at me and it killed
Yeah,
me.
Polk found the
Hey,
door.
Roxy, how's it going?
Also in this game, if you see it.
Bonus.
Okay.
Fun, friggin' fun for me.
So, as I was saying earlier when I first came in, if you see a dog, particularly in this game, or the Randy Man, kick it.
Frick.
Now it makes all the more
Now it
sense.
makes all sense.
Meh.
I guess I know most of the way back to that door that I found.
I'm dying. Oh no, the boss is dead. Am I going to die to timeout?
Wouldn't that be
Should I die
funny?
to timeout when I'm like waiting for like the level, when extra level come in?
Probably, that sounds like a Victokai
Possible.
thing. Ooh, actually, this is a double.
By time out, it's more likely than you think.
This stage is actually a double life loop. You can get 2 lives out of this area. That's
There's a
pretty
sign
good.
that just says okay.
That's a
That's a
checkpoint.
checkpoint.
Oh. That makes more sense than...
Oh, so
Am
I can.
stuck?
Also, I can confirm your first continue is at 30k points.
Oh my god, I actually might be stuck. I might actually run out of energy before I can do anything. Because I can't...
Look for that door that Okami said blended in.
Yeah.
You mean I can actually go through that door? I thought that just mean... Ah.
Yeah.
You're supposed to go through doors.
Ah,
How about you? How's your day been? Well, got HRT finally again. Also free facial on Wednesday and some decent dips at work. Awesome. I'm glad you're having a good day. I'm suffering right now.
Then
This
what do you
is
call
fucking
the...
suffering.
I would say you're welcome, but this game is Starman's fault. But then again, I guess Cosmic Race was some level of suffering as well.
The Cosmic Race was fine. Oh, okay.
you say that, but
I'm more aware that probably Okami and myself had fun with that, but still.
I mean, I think most people had some amount of fun with it. It's just a question of was it legitimate fun?
I think I was laughing about how dumb it all felt.
Yeah, exactly.
Wait, what? That was considered life lost?
Yeah.
Yeah, did you die in the bonus area? Because yes.
Yes.
If you die in the bonus area, you die in real life.
That is bullshit. Brother.
Oy.
Just,
I'm going to assume these are crushy blocks in the stage I'm in. Because they're very solid at the bottom, so I have to assume if I'm below them, they
There,
will
it's
crush
limit
me.
continues too.
Yep.
Ooh,
Yeah.
mate.
Yeah, that's
I'm done. I'm
one
done.
thing we were
I'm
talking
not.
about.
I am not. I am not bothering with this anymore. No thank you.
Hi, boss.
Also in the vein of things, I like this very, very much was like we have Sonic the Hedgehog at home. Each zone has the same guy showing up as its boss. With just different, like, contraptions and things.
Also, no technical difficulties right now, thankfully. But I am salty.
So far.
So the box, or the area I keep reaching through that door is just pipe me as if it was a bad boss concept.
yeah.
That's not even the boss.
Yeah.
And imagine if it's... I wasn't counting off hits. I wonder if that was actually 8 hits.
It's not a door. That's a door. Alright, that's this area.
Oh, that's probably not... Oh. This boss. Or do I jump in now? Looks like something I have to jump into. Yep.
Yeah, that rocket is the end of the stage and the world.
That boss wasn't too bad.
No.
Just kick it a bunch. But yeah, the nice thing about that labyrinth stage is if you knew where to go, you could get a net gain of 1 life each time you went through it. So you could use it to grind some lives. I'm at 5 lives now.
As I discovered, there is actually a secret near that boss. Near the door to the boss.
Yeah?
Like, by the point that lets you get straight to the boss. You don't have to go through the bonus minigame.
I went through it anyway. Don't worry.
Yeah, that's so bad though. Ridiculous randomized challenge, life loss, limited continues. This is the epitome of the L plus ratio plus randomized challenge plus life loss plus limited continues.
Can you make the beeping stop? Thank you.
No.
Polk, I finished the first boss with like 1 little energy pip left, and it would not, and it was so loud.
Actually annoying.
Right, now to zoom through more Sonic at Home stages.
If there's one thing I will give this game, the music's actually pretty good.
Oh no.
Yeah.
The beeping is annoying as fuck. It's just if you wanted to play anything like this, just fucking play Sonic.
Yeah.
Sonic's at least a little more fair than this bullshit. At least if you like don't win the bonus challenge room, you don't fucking lose a life. This game though,
The biggest crime I can say this one here, the fact that you have a fuel gauge for your character.
I mean, it's basically...
No!
I mean, you kind of have a fuel gauge in Sonic as well. It's called time.
Yeah, it's just your fuel gauge acts as your health and your timer and your everything.
Yeah.
Okay. But you said time, I thought you meant, oh, we're done playing the game. I was like, wait, already?
No. I mean, we're probably not going to go the full theory on this because it looks like, at the very least, Toon's already stopped playing.
Yep.
Yep. Am I stuck?
Salty.
No, that...
Am I stuck
I got stuck there for a little bit, so if you hang out by that thing that's keeping you from going backwards, it'll eventually go away and you can walk past it. Because what that's supposed to do is rocket you forward.
The one that I'm at?
The one that Polk's at.
Oh.
But waiting takes up energy. Oh, there it goes.
Anyways, just want to pop in and say hi. I wish you a good stream. I'm tired as hell, so I'm gonna go pass out. Yeah, no problem. Also, Lee actually gave you a gift sub, so enjoy the emotes and enjoy your cup of coffee.
I ran out of time just as I leapt above the goal.
Sad.
Ooh.
That
was.
Rest in peace. Rest in peace.
Ripperooski.
on the wound.
And that is what we call the real L plus ratio.
Oh.
You know what? I don't feel as bad now, but I'm still not going back into the game.
Such Schadenfreude.
We're gonna look up ratings for this thing.
What's up,
All
Starman?
right, time. See you soon, bud.
I asked Toon on if that's Schadenfreude I hear in his voice.
If that's what?
Schadenfreude.
Schadenfreude? Probably. Probably.
Well, that plan could have gone better.
But the thing is, I lost an entire fucking set of lives and all that in just one stage.
I get enough speed to just go up this thing. Not quite enough. Okay.
If it's like the thing I'm thinking of, like say, stone block going left and right above you, no, you cannot. You have to go the other way.
Yeah, it was exactly that point in the stage. I figure I should at least try it because I fell down. So I'm like, I have to get back up there.
Also, I just searched up what Schadenfreude actually means, and I guess the answer is yes and no.
Oh god, we have Yoku blocks.
Yeah, but when did the Yoku blocks come in?
I fell in a bonus area and fucking died.
Ooh.
Story of our life. that plan did not work at all. I tried to make a blind jump to just go as far as possible, thinking, yeah, I could jump past that. Silly me. And then I got crushed by a block like an idiot.
That's a true Sonic the Hedgehog experience. Just, emulates.
Yeah. Do you think this guy has a problem with water, just like Sonic does?
Probably. I mean, we're talking about a guy who kind of revolves around electricity. I think this is gonna be my last shot on this life. Otherwise, I'm probably not even gonna be able to take that shot because I'm gonna run out of energy.
I mean, if you have like over 30k points, you should have a continue.
Yeah. Oh, I've got plenty of lives for the moment.
Spaceship.
I don't think I gotta go too far back either.
Oh my gosh, that's a sick spaceship.
Ain't it?
I mustered up a single continue.
I wish these blocks were also passed through, instead of being able to crush me. Well, that's a minor complaint.
That'd be too kind, and you know it.
I know. Well, let me have false hope.
You know what would be nice also in this game? A spin dash.
Oh.
Am I asking too much?
Yes.
Yes. Hey, there's a 1-up to make up for the one I just lost. Plenty of energy here as well.
Oh, there's the end of the castle stage. Hello, not Robotnik. Who is attacking me with a treasure chest.
It's gonna suck. Actually, that wasn't that bad.
I know this was a treasure game.
I mean, Treasure would probably do a better job than Vic Tokai at this game, I would imagine.
Yeah.
Alright, there's World 2 boss down.
I just got out of 2-2.
Oh hey, I just beat the level that Polk nearly got stuck on.
Yeah.
Yay!
I'm thinking we'll go to the... I'm thinking we'll go to the, like, the 20-minute mark and see where we're at there, and then we can possibly stop there.
Oh nice, welcome to the prequel Treasure Planet Treasure Castle.
Oh, knowing my stubborn ass, I'm gonna be like, no, I'm already too far into this stage and wanna figure out where the heck I'm going in it.
Frankly, I would ride this out for the full 30 just because. It's just more enjoyable than the previous two.
That's fair.
Oh no. This game has wind? What is this? Lost levels?
Yep. You thought this was a breeze, but no, it's a gust.
No, it's a hurricane.
A wall I can break down? Yes,
Also,
it is.
live beep.
Beep beep 85.
Okay, made it.
I can't go that way,
That
huh?
would be nice.
I'm worried whenever the high-speed areas have a checkpoint.
Yeah, that would be a bit concerning.
Really?
Maybe a lot concerning. Anyway, I found a dead end, so time to go look somewhere else. Probably here.
I would point do not go into the secret area and the the bonus area and the castle stage, like the second castle stage.
Oh, that means I'm going to.
Trust me, that it has Yoku blocks. Are you sure?
I've dealt with Yoku blocks. How bad can it be? And I say knowing how bad it could be.
I am talking like. I'm talking like, Sky Fortress Zone Yoku blocks. Those sorts of ones. Right over a death pit.
Ah, good.
Joy.
I went the wrong way, I bet.
Elaine Cavern Athletic Zone. Oh yes, this is the boss with the... Okay.
Come on, get up the hill, get up the hill.
Yep.
Attaboy.
Because this stage features one-way doors.
Oh, joy.
We have fun here.
Do we? I'm kidding. we do.
Beware.
This is probably the way you want.
Level.
This is probably the way you want me to go.
My minecart has gone into the spikes.
Finally.
I'll take invincibility. Nope.
Talking about an athletic chat stage.
Where even are we now in this stage? Who knows? And honestly, who cares?
The pathway through the stage is made up anyway.
Do I keep
This
going
whole
this
game
way?
is made up.
Dog.
Oh,
Dog.
well, I found another one-up, so I think I'm doing something right.
Everything is coming up Okame.
Progress.
I'm gonna technically call that a life loop.
Well, hey, there's 2 lives here. And that's
Oh,
why
I
only
don't-
1 life.
I don't think I even found the bonus stage. I think I just straight up found the boss.
Ooh.
If it's not Robotnik trying to drop a treasure chest on you, you have.
Sure is.
Yeah, I found the Yoku blocks.
Well, that's your own problem.
Sounds
You
like
didn't
it sounds like a Yoku problem.
Oh, please, I died.
Yeah, funny.
The boss is dead.
I'm dead. I died. I
Hooray!
had no power. And I fucking dropped dead. What a cruel world this is.
World that you dropped us into.
I have no
Yep.
regrets.
But do you have
I
regrets?
suppose. Ha! That wasn't a platform to stand on!
Clipping that
That's
when
always
we're
something you
done
like to hear.
I
Still
don't
having fun with socket.
I think so.
The review for Socket. That was a platform you couldn't stand on.
Yay! 2 continues.
Hooray!
Now it's a Lapith area.
Everyone is suffering from my bullshit.
Isn't that just how it always goes? For any of us.
It's almost low-key ironic that I'm the most sane one here of this game.
Look, I'm just laughing about this. I'm having a good time here.
I was gonna say I kind of dipped out early, so I kind of
No, she said sane. Not happy, not enjoying. Sane.
Yeah, I think most sane probably belongs to me and Beak.
I'm impressed I stayed sane considering I'm trying to actually play this game.
I think I'm mostly benefiting from being in a net gain life loop early on and figuring that out. And just getting a few extra lives, even if that wasn't my intention, because I'm still sitting on 6 lives.
If we want to talk about Schadenfreude, I think Nick probably fits it.
Hmm.
Am I wrong?
I don't think
I'm not gonna confirm or deny. I'm gonna just leave that statement where it is. And move on and crawl back into my cave. Alright. The, second stage in World 3. Which looks to be where Starman is as well? Or are you in 3-3?
I am here, yes. I know, I'm in 3-2, I died. And got
okay.
a little lost. Because this stage is a little bit labyrinthine.
False advertising, I get it.
Where am I going? Jesus Christ, I've gotten in a loop.
You know what I might do, actually? I might reheat one of my subs.
I'm just gonna go the direction I always assume, which will probably end up being the wrong way, which is up and
I got
right.
it.
You found the way out?
Got the way out.
Not Robotnik.
Like I said, he's not Robotnik.
It's the Mad Hatter.
I should have stuck in the minecart. Oh well.
I
got
he
one
is
up.
legally he's legally distinct for Robotnik.
Yeah.
Distinctly extinct.
I'm also gonna die. I
Perish.
have no energy left.
There we go. Bring on your spaceship, strange man.
Kill!
Goodbye. That's fine. I'll probably just pick up that extra life again. Hopefully.
Two
As long
continues, yay!
as long as I don't keep dunking myself into spikes. Which, I'll get back to you on that.
Yeah, good luck with that in this game.
Especially in this stage.
At least Socket's not terminally ill, like allergic to spikes. Just kind of allergic.
And Sonic's allergic to
Seems
everything,
weird.
in fairness.
He's allergic, but his medicine's just rings. He is a greedy bitch.
Yeah.
Checkpoints
Let's go,
located.
shield.
That low health
I
beep
looked-
gets annoying at times as well.
It wants to make sure you know you need to pick up some lightning bolts for right now, mister.
I'm trying.
Try harder.
Fuck.
Also, I love how you said this probably won't last 30 minutes, but it's at 26 minutes.
I decided to let it run for a bit longer because Starman's recommendation.
Just suffering was happening.
Yeah.
And I
You guys
fade
can have
off
fun
it.
with the suffering. I ain't
Yeah.
gonna do that.
And I'm at least still making some relatively consistent progress. Although
I
I'm
can
float.
at least enjoy the high-speed sections. It's very zen, very relaxing.
When there's high-speed sections, the game is actually pretty good. But then when it goes from one section being like high speed to another section being like, oh, you gotta do all this platforming and you gotta be careful of all these enemies. Don't go too fast. Don't go faster. What do you mean? You got energy there.
Looks like
Hello, Robotnik.
Looks like I found myself yet another double life loop because I'm at 8 lives now.
What would this Eggman name actually be?
Okay. Boss tree down.
Yolkhead? No, not Yolkhead.
Let's go a different direction and see what happens. I mean, I would have several questions if I lost all of my lives in like these last 3 minutes that we have.
Shellhead.
Yeah.
Shellhead works too. Shellhead's a good name.
Yeah, there's nothing up there.
High speed area 4. I think there's 8 full worlds. Don't quote me on that.
That's about the length I would expect, somewhere between 6 and 8.
I believe that. Lift me up.
Stages?
That one up again.
He went up.
And that one up. 9 lives now.
I think I'm gonna spare myself the rest of the trouble of this game.
Okay, yeah, that's the way I was missing. Down
Also,
here.
9 lives. I guess Socket went from a bird to a cat.
Arf.
Whore.
And I found a checkpoint this time as well.
Whore.
Is this the way to go? Who knows, but we're gonna find out.
You'll never know.
And the labyrinth is over the 3rd level. It's basically up and right. Just go up and right.
Alright. Or is it this way? Oh, this looks like a direction I haven't been yet, I think?
Stone Age athletic area. Surprise, time travel.
Just gotta time travel your way around.
I think Beats finally lost her sanity.
Yep. Toon is the one who survives with sanity the longest, I think.
Well, I also stopped playing, so I lost my sanity after.
Ouch.
Really?
You sacrifice your sanity to keep playing. You
At
can't
least-
blame anyone else on that.
At least the lava in this area is like not instinct kill.
That may be true, but at least I'm keeping an honest effort, and that's what mattered to me.
You
Yeah.
know what? That's fair enough. Also, 20-second alert. You can at least say that you gave it the honest effort. I decided that I don't want to try anymore.
Fair.
It's fair.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
if I lose a life at the bonus stage, that's no. Consider the.
I mean, I'd say at a point where you would hypothetically be in a life loop, but that's time. Well, now that we've played Not Sonic, when we come back, we've got one final game for tonight from Beak. We'll see you in a bit.
See you guys soon.
I wonder what kind of drama actually got to us today.
Is this gonna be Oops All Punishment episode?
Wasn't that last week?
Oh my god.
I
Was
mean,
it?
what
Hold on,
is-
let me check the records.
I mean, whenever I...
No, we got more the chicken.
I was. Hey, what do you mean? More of the Chicken was a good game.
We also got Mega Man here, and we got Tetris. I don't know,
I mean, sure, if you like Tetris. then it's
and
not
Cosmic
really a
Race.
punishment. Cosmic Race was punishment if you don't know how to play it.
Cosmic Race is a great game. I don't know what you're all are on about.
I will not
That
hear
is-
any slander against Cosmic Race.
I will enforce
You have
Cosmic
no room to
Race on
talk until
someone.
you apologize to Mort the Chicken. No, I will not apologize.
Oh, so I got this little snippet from like when I was playing.
Oh no. That's good.
See?
He's just like, I'm about to be a better minecart than every DKC game, bitches.
Almost looks like he has a gun with the background. Anyway, let's talk about Beak's game, the last game of tonight.
What I said to Okami was, you know what, I actually want to invoke chaos this time. And after seeing the other games that were put up so far,
I mean, everybody else has invoked chaos at this point. Why not?
that, and I feel like this is a pale in comparison choice compared to everybody else's. But I was like,
punch myself with this.
you know what? With Tears of the Kingdom being kind of based around a familiar game,
Oh no.
I decided, you know what, let's go to that franchise again. But let's actually pick a game that I think might be a contender for the actual worst in its series. I'm just gonna say this much. The prototype is finished. They should have sent out the prototype instead of reskinning it. We're gonna be playing Banjo-Pilots for GBA.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Am I about to just be full of rage and hatred today?
Well, considering this game was originally finished as Diddy Kong Pilot, but that got scraped and it turned for Banjo-Pilot, and also made by THQ. Maybe.
Yeah, THQ touching a Banjo-Kazooie game. Yeah, that couldn't possibly end poorly.
I mean, let's look at all the stuff that THQ did right. One moment.
That's gonna be a short list.
What do you mean? We got a Home Alone for SNES and Game Boy. Home Alone 2 on Game Boy, NES, and SNES.
I'm just hearing a lot of Home Alone here.
Wayne's World for SNES.
Oh god, Wayne's World.
The Adventures of Rocky and Bullwinkle and Friends for SNES.
Yep, we had a version of that. I can't remember if we had the SNES or Genesis version, but I think they're basically the same
there's
game.
a picture for that one too.
What?
The actually salty things still up.
Oh yeah.
The Mask for SNES.
They had that one. That one was
Okay, that's
goofy.
a good one.
Thank you.
The Little Mermaid 2 for PlayStation.
I don't see the game on your stream, by the way, Beak.
Let me fix
Beak's
that.
too busy checking out the THQ history of good games.
Yeah,
Quote unquote.
Night of the Living Treehouse of Horror for Game Boy Color.
So
I've beaten most of that game.
games.
That game is... Ooh, I should bring that one for one of these.
Oh no.
Oh, joy. Stop giving him ideas! Stop giving him ideas!
Look, I've got plenty of games in my back burner I want to give out.
Oh, joy.
TAC games, Lindsay McGuire the movie, Sonic Advance 3.
Isn't Sonic Advance 3 also the bad one of them?
It's not that bad. It has tag team.
Like, I mean, it was still alright, but, like, not as good as Sonic 1 and 2 Advance, I think is what I heard.
So I keep hearing.
I'm not super versatile in the Sonic Advance series, so I can't confirm anything further than that.
I think I'm going to go get some ice, get some soda, and I'll be ready to go then.
Okay. Actually,
I
will go ahead and leave the game playing. Just playing for a bit. When you get back, we'll load up this game. Gotta pad out the gaming a little bit.
Content.
Content.
Just got
Also, why am I not surprised that Beep of all people put this game up?
because Tears of the Kingdom is based off of a bit of nuts and bolts, so I figured, hey, let's actually do some Banjo-Pilot.
A lot of people have made the comparison that Tears of the Kingdom is basically Banjo-Kazooie nuts and bolts, which
Wait, how?
The fusion system?
Did I miss something?
you can fuse things to things.
Build vehicle and such.
Well, you can. Okay, this is news to me. I didn't know about that.
I suggest.
They had a whole direct about that.
Like I say, there was
minutes.
I didn't see it, but I did see there was like a 10-minute of gameplay thing. So might want to check that out after we're done here, Toon.
Yeah, I'll probably check it out after stream. I'm gonna need some coffee for this. I already know that I'm gonna be pretty angry.
It'll be a thing. I wonder how it's going to be received, considering how well Nuts and Bolts was received.
I mean, yeah. This might be the same case of where Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts kind of was had polarizing reviews because you know, if it didn't have the Banjo-Kazooie name slapped on it, I'm pretty sure it would have been, you know, a decent game viewed by others.
Yeah, like Diddy Kong Pilot, which this is originally supposed to be.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, and we've had, at this point now, we're gonna have had most of the Banjo-Kazooie games you could have had on here. I think the only one we haven't had on here, at least of the official ones, after this is Banjo-Tooie, of the ones we can have on here. Because we had the original Banjo-Kazooie, we had Grunty's Revenge, now we're having Banjo-Pilot.
I might honestly just dig into my mini fridge and just pull out my fucking meat. I'm gonna need it by the end of this.
Alright. Well, with Starman back, you just make sure, yeah, everything looks cropped well enough.
Okay.
I think we're gonna be good to switch over to the game here. And I'm ready to go when everybody else is. I don't hear any objections, for better or for worse. So starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Banjo-Pilot.
Here we
Does it have
go.
options? It has options.
Yep.
I'm in Jiggy Challenge. Alright, let's do a Grand Prix.
Guys,
Let's go with my girl Kazooie.
you have no idea.
What?
Oh god, Bottles, what do they do to your voice?
Full name, Ban.
I love it. I fucking love it.
Oh my god, I do not like this close-up of Bottles.
God damn it, this is too
Six
good.
gigs in the truck.
I'm just marveling at this for a moment. Don't worry.
Jokes just write themselves.
Please successfully complete the race. One more thing, y'all also beat me to the fin. Oh god, this is like the 8 silver coins in Diddy Kong Racing.
And for an emote idea, Nick.
Spiral Mountain.
Here you
On
go.
the spiral.
Enjoy, Nick.
I'm gonna
Give me the
Ban.
announcement sounds the same as the one in the
Oh, wait till you see. Wait till you see the good face
Oh boy.
when you get to bottles.
Cheeto. Let's do time trial actually.
I don't know if you'll get the bottles face because I went to Grand Prix, but
Oh, do I have to be in Grand Prix? Man, okay, fine. I'll go into Grand Prix then.
I mean, so far this seems serviceable enough as a racing game.
Sure, I'll go as Banjo right now.
If I remember correctly, there were also boss battles.
Oh, yeah, I get it. I see.
That looks like a way for making some tighter turns. Oh, I can do barrel
Why is
rolls.
his hand so fucking big? Jesus Christ. He's talking right in my ear. I hate this. Nope, nope, fuck this. I'm going back to time trials. Fuck you guys.
That good, huh?
Nope.
Fuck.
Yeah, I started to have regrets of my own.
You're the one who gave this to us.
You gave it. You knew what you were getting yourself into.
Yeah, but the only footage I've ever seen of this beforehand was both the Josh Jepson video on this and also
Fuck it, I don't care. I won first place.
Again, this little intro screen, right on Diddy Kong Racing.
Oh, god damn it. Bottles, why are you back? I don't care. Please leave my screen. You're talking to my ear. I hate this. I don't want Bottles ASMR, please. No, thank you. No.
his actual voice.
Get music notes. I have no idea what music notes are good for in this game.
Earl Mountain.
Good question.
Spiral Mountain. Okay. Oh, this is a JPEG. I'm racing as a JPEG.
Yeah.
Do I look like a JPEG to you?
Do I look like an old JPEG?
I just want a picture of gosh dang hot dog.
Oh my god. Is it bad that seeing this, I honestly just want to play SRB2 kart? Oh, fuck my life. What? How? How does grass slow me down? I'm in the air.
Good question.
I mean, it's similar logic of like Cosmic Race, where you go faster the closer to the ground you are.
Oh god, we're back to Cosmic Race.
It's two racing games. Give me a break here.
Wait, is that actually true?
What?
Close to the ground means faster?
In Cosmic Race, at least. I don't think that same thing applies here, but maybe it does.
I can't tell.
There's no, like, miles per hour thing displayed that I can just look at and go, like, yep, this is a thing.
Yeah, maybe like a little bit faster, but that's about it. I don't think there's really any real difference.
Though, given that after this we got,
Yeah?
though, given after this we got Diddy Kong Racing DS, I don't think they got any better.
Were they the same developers, or was it different studios that did each one? I would imagine it would be the same studio, but what do I know?
Rare did do both. THQ didn't do Diddy Kong Racing DS.
Okay.
Ban.
Here's AZ Peak. Oh, this is gonna have a lot of turns, I see.
Okay, fine. I'll do Grand Prix.
Take these dudes.
Yes, my favorite Banjo-Kazooie character, Ostro.
Hey, what?
Oh, you can skip bottles. Hell yeah.
Hit that bottle skip.
Fuck yeah, bottle skip. This is the best strat ever. No, I'm skipping you, bud. Fuck you.
Let's get ourselves back into first here. For how long? These are excellent questions.
The answer may surprise you.
Whoops.
Yeah, in the background
Probably
you
shouldn't
just
have shot
see
that
yeah, in the background you just see an ostrich. On certain parts of this
Yep.
desert level I'm in.
Yeah, I think I've seen a few of a few ostriches as well, just chilling, being a JPEG.
Hang around.
JPEG. Oh,
Being off-brand Kazooie.
And the game definitely has that like low budget look of a GBA game.
oh yeah.
It speaks volumes when I can safely say that Diddy Kong Racing or Diddy Kong Pilot had more effort put into it in some areas.
Ooh, yeah.
Certainly has a value.
Is it good value? I'll get back to you on that.
It is
Welcome to
a
the
value.
circus of values.
Schrodinger's value.
Well, that's only second, but that's fine. I won the last two, so taking a second place isn't too bad.
Jolly helped me get first.
And Gruntilda got last. Ouch.
As it should.
Gruntilda got last and Klungo got first.
Klungo deserves it after all the crap he's been through.
Wait a minute, I don't remember there being whales in Freezy Peak.
There are now.
There's now.
We're rewriting history here.
I just snap my fingers and boom. History has changed forever.
Whales!
You didn't know I could do that, huh?
I need to get an item. Boom. My item got stolen. Piss. So, we have any strong impression? Does this game leave any strong impressions, or, you know, a impression?
It's a game.
It's
A
like,
plus.
it's like
This
the
is-
worst of, It's like the worst of, like, playing Diddy Kong Racing.
Yeah, can agree with that one.
Yeah, even
Tries
like
to be that on Game Boy, but woof.
I can also sadly say that despite the fact how bad it is, I can even say that Diddy Kong Racing DS has more marketing of an effort.
Yeah, I mean, the GBA was really, like, one of the big eras of, like, no effort for retro games, at least.
Yeah.
So much
Shovelware
shovel,
Central.
so much shovelware on the GBA.
It plays somewhat easier than Cosmic Race, at least.
Yeah, I'll agree with that one.
But by how much?
I mean, you don't turn with face buttons in this one.
Yeah.
Okay, true.
What the fuck was that, Donkey Kong?
Alright, time for a boss battle.
Very good, you've gained enough points for the
Go beat
gold
up
cup.
myself.
All you need to do now is defeat the current champion. And it looks like Polk is just playing a completely different game now.
Alright, you got first place.
Kazooie Clash.
Fire Peaks.
Yeah.
Oh god, I don't like this. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That's
we're all
ridiculous.
we're all doing that gun down mode.
Take some lightning, Kazooie. Oh wait, that's me.
Nice. Freeze Easy Peak. You know, I'm not gonna lie, if I was to play any sort of racing game right now, two things come to mind. Mario Kart, and believe it or not, Iggy's Wrecking Balls.
Ah,
To me, it would probably be Mario Kart and Konami, or Diddy Kong Racing, and maybe Konami Crazy E-Racers.
Konami
Okay.
Crazy Racers is a good goof.
indeed.
And it looks like we go back and forth between who's in front, who's in back.
Yep.
Get out of here, Kazooie. That wasn't too bad.
Okay.
Oh, there's
There
that
we
stock
go.
rareware. Yay! I've heard a number of different GPA rareware games.
Slow down, you silly goose.
So what do the red notes even do?
Red notes?
That's a good question.
Or just
Alright.
notes?
Yeah, I think that's...
shot Kazooie down.
What the hell is Jiggy Challenge here? That was GP. Alright, we're gonna find out what this is.
Very good. You've gained enough points for the gold cup. All you need to do is defeat the current champion. I suppose you're wondering what you need to do. Use your weapons to shoot them down before they shoot you down.
At least
Oh
one Jiggy
my
and beat
God.
Bottles. Alright. Let's give it a go. I'm guessing this is kind of what this game's equivalent of the TT challenges.
Wow, really? Fourth?
Get better at the game, nerd.
Notes might be on the track to like let you know where to look in for the Jiggy challenge. I don't know.
Possibly? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe they act like coins where they increase your maximum speed or something. I'm just taking pot shots here at this point.
Hailfire Peaks.
That sounds like a little
They can't say
counterintuitive.
Hellfire.
Hellfire Peaks is the name of one of the worlds, and I think Banjo-Tooie.
Yeah, that's the fire and ice world.
Yeah,
Right.
which is like, I mean, that's a more common world theme than we make it sound like, where you've got a world that centers around having both fire and ice areas.
Yeah, Mario Galaxy did that a few times. Kirby did that for Triple Deluxe.
I was just playing a game earlier this week called Fire and Ice, but I guess that's a little bit more different.
Yeah, that's Solomon's Key too.
Yeah.
Look at all those beautiful models.
Oh,
from
bite me, game.
Returns.
That clung go to the last second.
This certainly is a
Did you
game.
get chimpanzee noise? Dang.
Let's try this again.
Oh god. Oh, I just dinked myself real good. Oh boy.
Doesn't feel like there's as easy of a way to avoid getting hit by obstacles that your opponents shoot at you compared with like Mario Kart, where like you can just have an item cruising behind you.
Good, first.
Doesn't seem like you can really do that in this game. Maybe unless you have the exact right item for it. But then that would involve me having to remember what every item does.
Well, good news, I got first place.
Good job.
Okay, as far as I can tell, there's like 4 notes per stage.
And there's 6 Jiggies in the Jiggy course, at least in this one.
Courses. So I think you have to collect a certain amount of notes and finish like near the front of each stage or to fight the boss.
Awesome. Potentially. You know what? Take the lead for a bit, Balls, just so I can whack you with an item. That's what I call a genius idea. Means I'm gonna get hit by an item right in front of the finish line, probably. Nope! I got hit across the finish line. That works. I got first. I did what I need to do here. You collected all 6 Jiggies and beat me to the finish line.
What? Son of a bleep!
Yes.
Here we go. Okay, this is an interesting thing. The boss fights.
Indeed. I was right in front, suddenly somebody bumps into me and down to 6. Fudge.
Alright, I guess we'll go into another Grand Prix.
Oh boy, I gotta live a little bit longer. I'm just hearing a lot of hurt sound effects. What?
Ah, that bit crunch cheering from Donkey Kong 64.
Onto the Jiggy Cup. I think the shape of the stage that Polk's currently on sums it up pretty well.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Yeah, the barrel roll is how I thought you might have to dodge things, but I've been real bad at reacting with it.
Same. Do a barrel roll, Kazooie!
Dudes.
Because you don't have that much time once you see a item pop up behind you to react to it.
Yeah.
So you gotta be really on the ball. Especially when I'm also keeping an eye on what's in front of me. Boom!
So any other things to this? Chico.
I mean, you can look.
I do appreciate the bouncing Jiggy in the corner as I'm collecting the Jiggies.
I got all the music notes on this stage, so we'll see if that gets me anything, or if the game even survives long enough to mean anything. Because I wouldn't doubt if some people are already tired of this game now.
Yeah, I've tried it and I beat the GP at least, so I'm good to call it.
I'll let it go to like the 20-minute mark unless somebody else really wants to keep going. Then
It is interesting though. I will give it that.
Is it?
After.
Back on top, yeah.
Yes, I'm just gonna keep it on the gong song.
Dodge enemy projectiles, my ass. Oh well, I still got first.
Get back your bottles.
Okay, I'm done.
No, there we go.
Did you get Banjo-Piloted? This game's equivalent of getting Mario Karted.
I got Mario Karted. I've had enough.
Ooh.
Fair enough.
I get that. Ah!
Well, if we're stopping at the 20-minute mark, you got about a minute left.
You got a minute to win it? Alright.
I'm sure I'm not gonna win it because I only just started this race.
Ooh, fair enough.
Oh, I see what you have to do.
Yeah?
The notes are, or the notes that you get for, the things are for Cheeto pages.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cheeto pages help you unlock certain things. From what I see, you can unlock Green Globo GP, Purple Globo GP, Battle Track 1, Battle Track 2. I wonder if there's anything else. Nope, just those two. Or just so far.
And Cheeto's kind of like your way of unlocking things in a way in Banjo-Kazooie games. I mean, also bottles.
Yep.
Because of teaching new moves. I think we have hit the limit on Banjo-Pilot, so we're stopping here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Finished.
There's just one little thing, Okami.
Yes.
Oh.
One little thing.
You're gonna play some Z-SNES after. I'm gonna have to look at the SNES list.
Oh, okay.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
Well, I'll get that set up later. While you're figuring that out, post-game! Let me grab the list of games that we had for tonight, but we started with, Rockman EXEWS for the WonderSwan.
That was an interesting attempt at doing a 2D the Mega Man Battle Network.
Traditional Mega Man style gameplay, but it's the Battle Network series. That's what I'm looking for.
Yep. Just a little sluggish, a little unfair.
Okay.
But it tries.
I do it. I kind of wish I got to play more of it, but I was getting hungry, and not to mention I was getting my butt whooped too.
Fair.
It's
I
also
was
more
definitely
linear than the classic Mega Man games, so
I was definitely getting infuriated against Bomb Man because Bomb Man just kept healing. That was a frustrating experience.
you didn't have to face Pharaoh Man, who was a pain in his own kind.
I think the big thing with that particular Battle Network game is it was, I guess, an early attempt at adapting Battle Network for like a 2D gameplay style. It's like, oh yeah, let's put the battle chips in. What should we do with this? Let's just use them as consumable items, which is completely not the greatest idea.
Alright, our second game for tonight, Cosmic Race on PlayStation 1.
It was a game.
A flawless masterpiece.
Something that needs to be studied.
Whoever thought those controls in general needs a real bad pad on.
Sometimes the PlayStation was an experimental phase, sometimes like a train crash. You just can't take your eyes off it. It's a terrible, terrible tragedy, still.
10 out of 10 will not change a thing.
Yeah, I think we got a good laugh out of it at the very least.
For some reason,
How do I move forward? What? I try pushing as much as I can, but it's not going nowhere.
Okay, the accelerate button I think is perfectly fine. Like R1 to accelerate isn't the worst thing in the world when you consider that something along those lines is usually what the accelerate button ends up being for a lot of racing games. Okay, game number 3, Tetris Worlds on Game Boy Advance.
it's Tetris.
It's Tetris.
It sure is Tetris. That's all that can be said about it.
It's not the best version of Tetris.
Tetris
but
Worlds. It's Tetris.
It did invoke like the Tetris effect, so you know what?
It is a Tetris game in existence. But
Tetris, but involving worlds.
yeah,
No, it's just mustard.
and I guess it's okay. Shrug. I'm sure you could find a copy of it for like $5 tops nowadays.
Yeah, well, true.
Yeah, I was
Probably
looking for it for 50 cents.
probably wouldn't get too much out of it, especially since there's way better ways to play Tetris now. And even back then, there was probably better ways to play Tetris than Tetris Worlds.
Yeah.
It didn't have too much extra. It had a few modes to it, but nothing has really shined.
Okay. Game number 4, Socket for Genesis.
Listen, I don't know what you're complaining about. We had Sonic the Hedgehog at home.
Mom, that's not Sonic the Hedgehog.
It's Sonic the Hedgehog.
Shocking.
Where's
He's
the
blue.
wheels?
You can see it.
Why does he have a hat?
The
Why
wonderful
is he wearing a
era.
shirt? Mom, that's not Sonic.
The wonderful era of mascot platformers when they were all the rage.
You know what? Sega does what Nintendo don't, make one too many mascot characters and try to cash in on the trend.
Ooh.
I mean, I doubt this one was directly Sega, because as we established, this one was Vic Tokai. So, it's not like
Yeah.
a first-party
Thank you,
Sega
Vic
game or
Tokai.
anything like
I
that.
appreciate it.
This is the reverse of Sonic on the Game Gear. This one eats his own batteries.
He'll kick your door down, grab the batteries out of your controller, slap your face, eat the batteries, and then proceed to die 2 seconds after.
Yeah.
Well, you forgot
That
one
is
crucial.
Socket in a nutshell.
You forgot one other You forgot one crucial detail.
Refusing to elaborate.
After he eats the batteries, he slaps you again, and then he dies 2 seconds later.
No, he kicks me and then he dies.
Okay.
You gotta understand the Socket lore here.
Yes, my mistake.
I'm glad I got a laugh out of that.
I'm glad we've gotten it all straight. Okay, and our last game, Banjo-Pilot on Game Boy Advance.
It's a racing game. It's at least a slight improvement over Cosmic Race, but not by much.
It makes me want to play Diddy Kong Racing.
It makes me want to play anything that's not this.
Or Cosmic Race.
I was gonna say, do you want me to send you Cosmic Race again, Toon? We'll do this.
You know what? Fuck it. We'll do Cosmic Race Z-SNES.
I don't think that's gonna happen, unfortunately. Running a PlayStation game in Z-SNES.
Someday it'll be a thing.
Just asking
I
for
don't think
trouble.
the world needs that.
The world can go fuck itself. I need it, bro.
Are you gonna play it?
Maybe.
Looks like that maybe is a no.
Yeah, I probably will.
Alright. Rankings then, starting with Beak.
Alright. So, you know what? I'm gonna have to put Socket on the bottom because, oh boy, it's a cool concept, but at the same time I got bodied by so many other areas that it did not become fun, especially with that bonus section that I ended up finding myself in. And after all that trouble, you get welcomed with an easy boss. And then World 2 happens, and then you get punched in the gut.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. Next, I might actually have to give this to Battle Network for WonderSwan because it felt like I got betrayed. I was excited to play trading cards on a WonderSwan, and instead I got the type of Mega Man games I suck at.
No. Fair.
Hi.
Next up, I'm gonna have to give this to Cosmic Race. Out of just the fact that you have these random characters in a story that we can't translate into whatever we were playing. Chef's kiss. No. Chef's kiss at the maitre d's' blessing. Next up, Banjo-Pilot. Mostly out of, well, at least I get to shoot things. That makes it significantly better than Cosmic Race.
If Cosmic Race had guns, it would take first. No cap.
And first in my list, it's worst bad to least bad is gonna be Tetris Worlds because it's just Tetris. Can't go wrong with Tetris.
Oh, don't say that. Oh, don't say that.
I'm sure we could find
Now you're challenging
some
me.
really terrible Tetris games that aren't
How are
Pyramid.
you challenging me?
Okay. Alright, Hotshot, bring me a Tetris NFT game. Do it, no balls.
Oh
You know
god.
what, bet?
I wonder
Brace
if
yourselves!
maybe next time Beak's on, I should break out Wet Tricks for real. Anyway, Starman, your list.
Starting from like top to bottom. For me, I'd probably put Socket first.
Okay.
Mostly out of the fact that it's just basically bootleg like Sonic the Hedgehog.
All right.
Or at least it feels like it. Followed by Tetris Worlds because it's hard to fuck up Tetris to the point where it's unenjoyable.
Again, you're challenging me.
I know, I am. Do it. Hit me.
Bastard. Alright, fine. I will at some point.
Everyone's taking you up on that bet, Toon.
Alright, bet.
boy.
I'll find a fucking terrible Tetris game.
I
Oh, you will.
Alright,
will-
you
You've already used up Wordtris and Hatris. What else is there?
I would put I would put Cosmic Race next because 10 out of 10, a perfect game. Would not change a thing.
Hey Sam, how's it going?
Followed by Mega Man, just because it's a Mega Man game. It's hard to really completely fuck it up. And then finally Banjo-Pilot because
They did completely
fuck Mario
fuck
Kart.
it. They did fuck that one up.
Yeah, but it's so playable. It's just bad.
This is another Kusage list for me to rank, so let's work our way from the bottom and work our way up. I'm gonna agree with putting Banjo-Pilot in last. Tetris Worlds isn't gonna be far behind it. Like, Tetris is probably more competent than some of the other games on here, but it just kind of feels soulless to me, so it doesn't have, like, a whole lot to it. Not, like, a lot of enjoyment I can get out of this one compared with about any other Tetris game. In third, I'm gonna put Mega Man. It's classic Mega Man, but man, the main thing that killed my enjoyment was Bomb Man. It didn't kill my enjoyment completely, but fighting a boss that actively heals himself over and over again got pretty frustrating. Cosmic Race was a goofy enough experience that by itself carries it to the second place, and Sokka is competent enough to give it the first place rank. Alright, Polk. Floor is yours.
Oh boy. For me, the worst one, there are some games here that just seem to fail so much at some point. They need to be dissected, observed, and see what went wrong, and that's what I'm getting out of Cosmic Race. It's a crash that just... You want to know what they were thinking here, what kind of experiments they were doing. That's what I'm seeing there. Following that, I gotta go with Banjo-Pilot. It's functional, it's racing, it's trying, but God, it doesn't measure up to any of the other kind of kart races you've even got on this console. There's better stuff. Number 3, Tetris Worlds. It's Tetris. It's a classic, it's portable. Nothing really too special to write home about. For second, I'm putting in Mega Man, Battle Network, WonderSwan. It's very different on it here. It has some slightly unique ideas, but I wouldn't say they're exactly all that great. And on first place, I gotta go Sonic. It's not just Sonic at home, it's Sonic Unleashed at home, where the speed sections are the best part of the game. Everything else is the night stages.
Ooh.
Ooh, mate.
Gotta go Warthogging. Alright. Tune.
Warthogging everywhere. Alright. Well, let me just take a look at the list here real quick. Yes, I see. Wow, actually, I was gonna say, something belongs in the trash, but I can see that a couple things actually belong in the trash. Look, I'm not gonna say Cosmic Race is a terrible fucking game. It just has a really shitty control system. If you fix the controls, I'm pretty sure it would at least probably play better. Pretty sure. I don't know. If it wasn't to switch cameras, like turn the camera around and all that shit, I'm sure it'd at least be a somewhat more palatable experience. But then there's Banjo-Pilot, which is like... It copied someone's homework and then changed it just a little bit. It's the kid in the back who half-assed it, has the hoodie up, and he's like, yo, can I go homework for a second? It did that.
Sure, but just don't make the answers too obvious.
and then Banjo-Pilot became a thing.
Friendly plagiarism.
So, I would say Banjo-Pilot belongs in 5th because it kind of half-assed the effort. And I'm gonna give Cosmic Race 4th because it at least tried. And if it didn't fuck up so badly, I'm sure it would have ended up a little bit higher than 4th. 3rd, I'm probably gonna put Rockman EWS in 3rd. Which I know, a Mega Man game that's not in 5th, it colored me surprised. It's not the worst game, it's just not for me. I don't like Mega Man games, I'm not good at them. So, naturally, I don't enjoy them that much, but hey, I beat 2 bosses, so I'm happy.
Yay!
Yay, Freddy! We found one! We found one!
Wait, actually, I changed my mind. Sokka gets 3rd. Because, fuck you for making me lose a life on a bonus stage. Rockman just got to 2nd place.
Maximum salt.
I just completely fucking remembered what Sokka did, and I'm actually, you know what? Fuck it, no. Sokka gets 4th, Cosmic Race gets 3rd. If you have the audacity to make me lose a fucking life in a bonus stage, shame on you.
I'm so proud of my pick right now.
Shame on you, Pally.
I love how I was fixing to get 2nd on you. I say like, no wait, it goes down to 4th.
I was expecting to go down the last for that.
No. I can say that Socket has at least put in some effort. It's just made some very, very egregious decisions that I cannot overlook.
That's fair.
The Cosmic Race has at least tried. The controls are just fucked.
Which is funny, because that also means you're putting Tetris Worlds at the top, and I feel like there wasn't much effort that went into that.
There wasn't much effort, but it's also Tetris. So, and it's Tetris on the go. And it has more than just one mode. So, what's your point?
Alright, fair enough, I guess. Well, that's gonna be a wrap for this week, then. What do people have going on their streams, starting with Beak? You have anything going on that you want to plug?
Not at the moment. I do know that the most I'm doing is still continuing RA and recovering from my case of Karen cough. But
Okay.
I'm getting there. I mentioned elderberry at the start because that actually helps a lot with COVID.
Hoping for a speedy recovery for you.
Yep,
Fingers
luckily, no taste buds were lost.
Hey, you gotta have small victories somewhere, right?
Yeah, that's been the most relieving thing of this whole thing to me.
Okay. Starman, what do you have going on?
Free Enterprise practice mostly.
Okay. Polk?
End of game still ongoing. Tomorrow we'll be back to Lufia and Fortress Doom. Monday should be back to Indiana Jones and the Infernal Machine. That's been a trip. Tuesday. Yeah, we're not without V there. I won't be able to do the usual, but we'll be fine. It's possible we could do a round of Monster Hunter World. Then on the Friday after that, Shin Megami Tensei 5, and if things go as planned, we have a certain crossover here that's supposed to be happening at that time.
Yeah. Well, I'll talk about that a little bit more in a bit, but in the meantime, Toon, what do you have going on? Also, I
It's
gotta
funny.
fix that Nightbot command. There we go.
Gotcha. Yeah, funny you asked that because I'm actually going to continue streaming. I think I'm either going to continue Satisfactory or I'm going to do Deep Rock Galactic with friends. What about you, Nick? What do you got?
We've got a lot going on. I'm gonna be switching over shortly to do some more Z-SNES because I have gotten requests to do both DKC2 as well as Demon's Crest in Z-SNES 0.15 for a bit, so we're gonna see if either of those provide interesting results. Tomorrow I will hopefully be doing some more Yakuza 3. Sunday, I've got a Kuso Grande match against Shrambles in Eurovision. We're going to be playing a game from Europe. And as Polk alluded to earlier, next Saturday, as that's currently the date we're looking at, things might get changed around, but we're looking at doing a special edition of Retro Book Club with the Den of Games members. So myself, Polk, Varanth, Raven, and Kestrel will all be doing a Retro Book Club together, and it's gonna be a good time. Alright, I'm gonna go prepare for Z-SNES Crimes, so I will see y'all later. Thanks everyone for coming out. Have a good night, everyone.
Later,
And
everybody.
wash your hands.
I'm going to be on BRB. I'll see you guys shortly. Also, Sim in the chat being like, spite into the floor. I absolutely would, except Banjo-Pilot kind of saved it.
Maximum spite.
I am very, very spiteful right now.
No kidding.
Actually,
Oh, I got-
angry.
I gotta pull some more games out from the depths of hell then.
Hey, hold on, it might be Christmas early for you because I got you something really good. Look, I got you Spike Cranberry.
How dare you all. Alright. Thank you fuckers for the
Thank you
pain and
fuckers for coming out and fuck off.
Thank you so much. I want you to play these a fucking game, you piece of shit. Good night.
Oy.
Have a good night, everyone. Thanks for hanging out.
Good night.